Some podcasts are slow, and you don't know how long they last. That's why you're listening to 10-Minute Podcast.
Hey, yo, what up, dog? Welcome to the 10-Minute Podcast. I'm your host, Chank Smith, and this is the Chank Smith Takeover. You know what I mean? Bryan Callen and Will Sasso and Chris D'Elia, they ain't here. They on vacation or whatever, doing some movies and whatnot. But, dude, what it is they gave me the keys to the place where they record. And what had happened was I had come down from Prim with my dog, my producing partner, Big Cute. Say hello.
Hello, what's up?
And we from Prim, and basically what had happened was we drove out here, and then we're doing the podcast because they don't want them to be dark week, what they call it.
Yeah, man, they do 2 podcasts a week, man. I listen to all that shit. Big up 10-Minute Podcast and repping the 702, man.
That's exactly right. So what we're doing here now, they said that we could just have a Chank Smith takeover, and we just repping.
We do our show, do our thing.
That's
man.
right. I had agreed to do it, but I had to say it has to be music focused.
Yeah, man.
And if we can do it that way, because what I don't do is acquiesce to other people. You know what I mean?
That's means what you don't get watery.
What I do is I make sure that that Chank, you get the real Chank. If I don't gel with a producer, that's what I like, Big Cute. If I don't gel with a producer, I could just say, yo, this ain't it. Like, I ain't gonna work with no girl or whatever. That's just because I want to fuck her.
Yeah, Chank worked one time with a producer who was a woman who used to do music for MC Light, but he fucked her. He did it. He hit it. He got up in them guts. You did.
I know, but okay. I know that, but but what I'm saying is I would never do that, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
So now what happens is this is a music takeover, Chank Smith, to represent good music.
Yeah, representing good music. 2013, the mixtape dropping. But, what's up?
Dick sucker music, because this is that shit you get rolled up, you get dick sucked on, and that's what's up. And we're going to start it out with a nice, friendly freestyle.
Yeah, man, we doing this here freestyle. This here, I've been producing tracks for years and years, man. Found my truth, man. That's what's up right there. Chank Smith, and we hit it like this.
And he worked with King T.
I did King T.
You
I
worked
did
with
Mac 10.
Blue Cantrell.
And
you know what I'm
Michelle
saying?
and Degliocello when I was doing a little bit of other kinds of music.
But that's the new shit, the new era, dick sucker music, dog.
Hey, man. I worked with the motherfuckers that when Busta Rhymes went solo, and the other 2 motherfuckers from Leaders of the New School. I forget their motherfuckers' names, but I did some shit with them. I ain't never heard it. No one ever heard that shit.
It's on,
but this here real gangster shit.
Do it. Yeah. Chank Smith, a.k.a. the Ghost of Sonny Choppers, a.k.a. Ann Hesh, a.k.a. the Degenerate, a.k.a. Misfit Allen, a.k.a. Dr. Dawama. Yeah. Let me lay this down. Where we at, dog?
Dick sucker music.
That's right. Yo, baby, what's up? I saw you at the library. Fuck the internet. We doing the old school shit.
Microfiche.
That's right, that's my lady. Who wanna be the lady Chank, baby? Are you crazy? Yeah, that's me, just with a vest on. I got farmer's tan, but fuck it, cause I'm only wearing a vest all the time. Yeah, so you can't even tell. Man, fuck leather pants, I ain't wear them shit in Prim. The shit's like 117 degrees. I got bitches begging to hang out with me. Yeah, sitting on at a patio with my Starbucks hustle. What's up, baby? We wink. Yeah, that's right, it is. Motherfuckers know what's up. I ain't got no kids. Yeah, picture me not having a single life. I one time I had sex with 9 girls in 3 months. Yeah, yo, picture me. Chank Smith in this bitch. Chank Smith in this bitch.
What's up?
Yeah, Chank Smith in this bitch. You know? Cause Chank Smith in this bitch. Yeah, I got 2 ladies. I got a lot. They don't know about each other. Okay, hold on one second. But rap the beat. Hold on, cut the beat for real quick. Yeah. See, the thing is that sometimes I get so, cause I get real, like I lose myself in the dick sucker music, and what happened is I just like start to talk about shit. Like I'm always real, you know I'm real.
Yeah, you keep
like I would say if I had gonorrhea, which I did have one time, I had to clap. But like,
yeah, but you went to the pharmacy and got that shit I told you about.
No, I know, but I would say that like I'm real. Like I'll be like I have to clap.
Yeah.
But like I will be like, yo, and I'll rap about it in the freestyle, and it's like I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm Chank Smith. Chank Smith don't fuck around.
Keeping the truth.
So like what I'm doing is like, but in the meantime, this is just a freestyle. So like, and it's gonna go over a lot of area.
You don't want them girls to both.
No,
know.
but don't.
You don't want. Don't.
So basically, what we're doing is we
do
just
not talk about that. Yeah, all right. I feel you, dog.
Okay.
I ain't gonna.
So then we should just do a separate freestyle right now and lay that shit down.
Okay.
Yeah. Chank Smith, a.k.a. the Ghost of Sonny Choppers, a.k.a. the Principle of Hate, a.k.a. number 6. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, a.k.a. the Sand Desert. Dick sucking music.
Hey, Fellatio Records, drop it.
Hi, my name is Chank Smith. I don't give a fuck, I'm doing this till I get rich. Know what I'm saying? I'm so specific. I can rock from the Atlantic all the way to the Pacific. Oh, that's a long fucking way. I drove that twice cause I'm so fucking gangster. I'm so gangster. What I did once was like a week ago, I took my girl's car. She didn't even know it because she said she had to go visit her mom and her
Joyride.
Actually, hold on 1 second.
Joyride.
Cut that beat for real quick.
Right.
Because you know, I mean, it's like
what's wrong?
No, but you know how like my thing is that I just do real rapping.
Real rapping, yeah.
So then sometimes when I freestyle, when I'm in the cipher, who give a fuck? I say,
man, but you don't even trip. Why you tripping?
No. Because I'll be like, yo, bitch, you a bitch. I know you a bitch. To the guy that I'm battle rapping or whatever, and he know he a bitch, and it's all good. But now
he down in that bitch hole.
But you can download this shit. Is what that. Bryan Callen was saying to me.
Bryan Callen
then,
on the internet.
What I'm saying is that maybe that when I said, because my girl doesn't know that I took the car.
Yeah, but you said you had 2 bitches.
No,
so
no,
which bitch? Which Chank? Which
make
girl?
Sure.
Which
hold
girl?
On, but
yo, man, you not letting me talk, man.
What?
All right, I'm a whisper. I'm whispering in there. Which girl?
Listen, listen to me.
All right.
I didn't take a car.
Yeah, but you truth, man. You said you did.
I didn't take a car.
Yo, man, you didn't take no car.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the truth, is what you saying.
Yes.
Chank didn't steal no motherfucking car.
Nobody stole a car that was, because
if this shit get downloaded, then please remember this shit. That Chank did not steal no motherfucking bitch ass car from no bitch.
You overselling it.
Okay, man, I'm just trying to help you out.
So what it is real dick sucking music is what we're selling here.
Right. It ain't no.
Ain't.
I ain't even gonna say that word. It's spelled CAR.
Exactly, but don't say the way it's spelled because people can spell.
Yeah, but some bitches don't know how to spell, Chank. We talking about a couple of dumb bitches, no offense.
I understand what you're saying about that. No offense, but anyway, what we doing is we dropping the real shit.
Let's drop that shit.
Yeah.
Drop the real shit. Yo, the Chank Smith Takeover, motherfucker. The mixtape, 2013. Keep it real, stay real, and get ready for the real.
2013. Yeah. Chank Smith, a.k.a. Alexis, a.k.a. the tripod. Get it?
Big dick.
Dick sucking music, yo. Chank Smith, know what I'm saying? Sometimes in life, you just make mistakes, dog.
Hey, we all human, motherfucker.
It's how you bounce back, dog. Chank Smith make mistakes just like you. You make mistakes too. You like me, ooh. That's why you could see me in your reflection. That's what's up, baby. No inspection. Cause you could just tell that from like a mile away. Whether you straight or whether you gay. If you love me, I love you. That's Chank Smith. Know what I'm saying, dog?
Got
I love
2
it.
bitches.
No, how God? So, big.
Okay, I don't want. All right.
Yo, so what's up? It's
I won't
maybe
say that.
I fucking am the shit. Chank Smith, baby. Big Q, I gotta actually.
It's all right, man. You got two bitches. What's up?
I gotta talk to you.
Brian, what's the longest fist fight you've ever been in?
24 days.
24 days.
I know. I was in a fist fight for 24 days.
A 24-day long fist fight. You didn't fight?
Across the Sahara. It's an event.
You fought a man? There's no event like Paris to Dakar?
There's an event.
Some podcasts are slow, and you don't know how long they last. That's why you're listening to 10-Minute Podcast.
Well, I've never been in a fight that lasted longer than a few seconds because I can beat the shit out of anybody. Ha, tricked you. Fuck you.
Okay,
fucking
dude.
suck on it and suck it and fuck it and put it in your mouth.
I'm not going to do that. Don't be
But
insulting.
put it in your mouth. Put me in your mouth and suck it.
Shut up, dude.
Okay?
Punch you in the face right now. Believe me, you'd have to take a long time with me, my friend.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it's hard to fight somebody who's behind you, boxing your fucking
You wouldn't
ears.
be boxing
you slow
shit.
poke.
If you punched me in the face, I'd take a long time.
I wouldn't punch you in the face.
Trying to quell my laughing fit.
Yeah,
Welcome to the 10-Minute Podcast, brought to you by Amazon. You want to buy some stuff on Amazon?
Get behind
Sure you do.
Fucking
Go to
work
10
your
minute.
kidneys. You piss all over the place.
Go to 10-Minute Podcast.
How are you going to go to 10-Minute Podcast?
Go to
when I'm working your fucking
10minutepodcast.com.
kidneys?
Hit
Bang, bang, bang.
Don't fucking. I hate it when you go bang, bang, bang like
Bang,
you're a
bang,
Thai
bang,
boxer.
bang.
All right. Go to 10minutepodcast.com. Hit the Amazon banner and then buy your stuff.
How
for
are
the
you going
weight.
to do that when I fucking arm drag you, get behind
I'll
you?
smash you against the wall.
Bang, bang, bang. Oh, my floating ribs. I'm pissing blood already.
And
What's
also
going on?
Gamefly. We're brought to you by
And then
Gamefly.
rabbit punching.
My name is.
Getting
You
fucking
can't. Can you
rabbit
shut
punch.
the fuck up?
Just
Shut
telling you,
up.
I'll rabbit punch you
Shut
right in the
up.
fucking
That's
head.
not a thing. My name is Will Sasso.
Yeah, I'm Brian, the Kid Callen, who can fucking box your fucking ears.
And this
Jackson.
is a very special. I hate it when you call me Jackson. I'd rather you
Jackson.
call me Jack or John or
Call you
Jim.
Jackson, so you're gonna learn a fucking lesson. Bang,
Welcome,
bang, bang, bang.
welcome to a very special 10-minute podcast. This is truly a treat. Don't ask me how we hooked this up. It's really
Well,
weird.
it started with me saying, if you want to feel humbled,
No.
look up
We're
at the
talking
sky.
about the podcast.
No,
now.
I know, but remember where I said, if you want to feel humbled, look up at the sky.
Yeah.
And then, because it's so vast, the universe is so huge,
Right.
and we actually were able, through my contacts, to procure a guest who is actually living.
This man has come to us, and you know, when you're in the podcast world, lots of weird things happen, and we're very, very fortunate to hook this up. But basically, we are going to be speaking to a Russian cosmonaut via satellite who is on Mars. And I know this is crazy to think that this is true, but it is. We've got a Russian cosmonaut here, so I'm just gonna futz with our. Hold on, let me just get our settings here. And this is actually an iPhone app.
Can't
You
believe
can
you're able
download
to do
it.
this, man.
Be able to talk to someone on Mars.
It's a great app.
His name is Dimitri Rosinoyev. Rosinoyev?
I think it's Dimitri Rosinoyev.
Rosinoyev. And let's see if we, Mr. Rosinoyev.
Just why we have a good
Oh, there we are.
time to get in there.
Dimitri.
Hello.
Hey, hello. Can you hear us?
Hello. Yes, this is messing with the levels.
Okay. Can you hear us,
I can
Mr.
hear you, yes.
Oh, great. It's Will Sasso and Bryan Callen from the 10-Minute Podcast. Sorry, Chris D'Elia couldn't be with us. We're very happy to have you here on the 10-Minute Podcast. Say hello to people that listen.
Hello, people.
Dimitri, can I call you Dr. Rosinoyev, maybe?
Rosinoyev.
Yes, Dr. Rosinoyev.
Dimitri is fine.
Dimitri, can you tell us what is Mars like?
I will tell you, there is a pod we live in. When I got here 13 years ago,
13 years ago.
I have been here for 13 years, yes.
What do you eat? I mean, how did you pack enough food?
What we have here for food is very, very, very scarce and sparse because it is very hot and not many things can live. And
nothing
can live.
Exactly. So when we have plants, no plants. If I want salad if I want to walk out to get, first of all, I can't walk out to get salad.
Right.
It's too hot.
Yeah,
Second
yeah.
of all, if I want to get salad, there is no salad because it's too hot. Nothing lives here
Yes.
on Mars.
But-
So for two reasons, it is a bad idea to go get salad. For me burning alive, and also I will not find any salad.
So
I stay. Excuse me. I stay in. What I do is I stay in my pod. And
For 13 years you've been in your
been
pod.
in this pod. It is a big pod. It is a big pod.
Okay.
And I have a a suit, a special state-of-the-art suit.
Okay.
And I have iPhone, and I have a little electric. It is a robot dog kind of thing. I send it out to. It can withhold and withstand pressure and heat. It goes out and.
Why would you
Mr.
be there for 13
Yeah,
years?
I think our listeners, Dr. Rosinoyev, want to know how. I mean, this is a top secret mission. I can't believe we're getting the story. But how come 13 years, and how come nobody knows about this?
What we started to do in 1980, we had a program for Russian. I started with a man who passed away. I am now sure we have life on Mars. We came out to wonder: are we the only people in the world, in the galaxy, in all of the cosmos, to have know that
Okay,
living
I
in
get you.
society?
Yes, but Mr. Doctor,
Let him finish.
I know, but Doctor,
Your conversation strangling someone who's on Mars,
I
Brian.
know, but I just want to know if there is life on Mars. Are you just talking and
I will say, after 13 years, I was here for 7 years. No life. In my pod, hanging out with iPod. The iPod sent to me.
Yeah.
I say occasionally, every few years, have packages sent to me.
Are you, Mr. Rosinoyev, please don't take this the wrong way. Are you shitting?
I am not shitting. I am not shitting right now at the moment. But what do you say? It is a very small pod, and
you just said it was a big pod.
it is a big pod. In the grand scheme of things, it is
Pod-wise?
very, very small. But
It's small for a pod, but it's big for.
In grand scheme, if you're talking about, you have a state in America called Wyoming. If you're talking about that this pod is near as big as Wyoming, no,
Yeah, well,
no, it is not. But
It's
if you're
more like a
talking about
room.
in the pod world, you have a big pod. This is one of the biggest pods that there is.
Okay.
So what I do,
I just don't still-
I'm here for 7 years, and then I start to do my programming and
Okay.
my studies, and
All right.
it turns
Doctor-
out there is life on Mars.
Oh,
Okay, but-
well, this is what we want to know,
Right.
because it's a
Yes.
10-minute podcast, and I'm sure our listeners want to know.
I am so thirsty.
Oh, jeez.
That's fine. What is the proof that you have that there is life on Mars? You're talking in circles a little bit. So
Well, here is the deal. Okay, as I say, my pod in the grand scheme of things is big.
Forget about the pod.
are you on Mars or
Forget
are you
about
just
the
making
pod.
this up?
So one day I wake up. I don't know what time it is because I am on Mars.
Yeah, you're on Mars, yeah.
I don't know what time, but I wake up and I go to sleep before that. I put
What?
down. I go to sleep before I wake up. Obviously, I put
Not
down
obviously.
I put down book. I am reading. Her eyes were watching God.
Oh God! All right. Well,
Zora Neale Hurston book.
yeah.
Very good. Don't really my style, but I put it down. I wake up, book is in different place.
Yeah, that's not proof that there is life on Mars, Dimitri.
I look
It
at
sounds to me
I
like
look
you.
at the robot dog. It is in same place. So
Yeah.
robot dog did not do this.
Yeah, I understand that, but
So,
to say that you put a
Martian
book
No.
someplace
around in
and then
a
it's a
pod
different place.
somewhere.
No, that's your
You
proof
just
after
misplaced-
13 fucking years.
You just misplaced a book.
Yeah.
Big pod in pod. When talking about
I don't
pods,
care about the scale of your.
various Martians.
Okay, we
can
only have
fit.
like a minute left. Can
Okay.
you please tell us, give us your proof of life on
So
Mars.
thirsty. There is
Where do you get water when you're up there?
they have sent to me Dasani. They send me Dasani.
Dasani?
Dasani?
So the company Coca-Cola,
Coca-Cola
that
is
owns
sponsoring-
Dasani.
Yes, they send
Sends
me
you-
Dasani and Coca-Cola.
Are you on Mars or are you lying?
I am on Mars.
You're talking about the planet Mars?
Yes.
The one that's way out, way in the universe.
It's in our galaxy.
Yes,
it's
it's
in our
in
solar
a
system.
galaxy. I'm a doctor,
It's in our
Russian.
What are you a doctor of and where did you study, please?
I cannot. I studied. Funniest thing is that when I
he's
put
not
that
gonna-
book down,
Yeah. Thanks for listening to the 10-Minute Podcast. Thanks for subscribing and downloading on iTunes. We're on Twitter at 10minpod, Facebook/10minpod.
I have one night table.
Help out with Hurricane Sandy. Text Red Cross to 90999. And
So thirsty.
hey, what's up? Will alone with you here, not in the studio, and allow me to apologize for the sound. I'm in a hotel room in New York City right now, here doing a couple things, but one of which you should check out tomorrow, Wednesday, June the 26th. I'll be on the Today Show talking about and maybe I'll be doing a couple stupid things. We're going to do some dumb Vine stuff. Turns out Al Roker and the gang over at NBC's Today Show really like the Vine, and they like my Vine stuff. So, hey, are you on Vine? It's wacky stuff. Follow 10-Minute Podcast on Vine. Follow myself on Vine. Follow Crystalia on Vine. And please follow Bryan Callen on Vine. Please. He doesn't have as many followers as Chris and I. He has more than 10-Minute Podcast, which is good. Anyway, we're going to profile just one dumb episode that we never aired because it's so bad. As a testament to how much I love you, our audience, I'm just going to share this bullshit with you. I was trying out this character who's named Martin, who's like an LA street artist, and he's very vague, and it really sucks. Anyway, worst to TMP3, and here are some clips.
Brian, you want to introduce your guest here?
Yes, this is Martin.
Martin.
I'm saying Martin.
So,
and I met Martin at the DMV, and
Yeah,
Martin
man.
is an artist.
I'm an artist.
And
Oh, cool.
showed me some stuff on
When
his
did you meet him? A long
iPhone.
while ago, or?
Like a month ago or something.
Yeah,
Or
actually
like
a little.
it's real,
no,
real,
actually,
man. It's
yeah,
like
2 weeks ago.
Because kind of like he was like in the DMV, and I was like, okay.
And how'd you meet him? Like, what happened?
We were both at the DMV.
He
Right, I
said
know,
he
but how did it go
recognized
down?
me. He recognized me. He came up and said, "Hey, you should see some of my
From
art."
what, Mad TV or what?
Just
I
yeah.
recognize him from like to me, like Bryan Callen is like there's like a real LA thing, you know what I mean? And I'm real LA, you know.
Right.
So it's like I saw him, I was like, hey, you know, that's Bryan Callen.
Oh, okay.
You know, I was like, oh wow, man, because
You like my shoes?
I liked his shoes at first, and
Yeah.
I was like, no way, that's Bryan Callen. And I was like, yo, that's something that to me is like represents LA, because I'm an artist, so I see things sort of art first.
So you're an artist. What you do? You're an artist.
I'm an artist. I do a lot of things, man. I'm LA. I'm gonna try to do some art for you guys for the 10-minute
Right, I know
podcast.
Yeah,
you-
because I
you
mentioned we
wanted to-
needed T-shirts.
Right.
I mean, we were.
Yeah, we're gonna
looking
do
at
so.
stuff,
I was like, he said, I'll put you in contact with Will to do T-shirts, and I was like, man, so long as it's LA, you know,
Well,
because I'm like real LA
right.
scene. You
Yeah,
know?
but
Well,
we have
we-
a pretty wide scope. So.
Right. We have a wide scope, but we're based on LA. So
Yeah,
I mean,
Where are you from?
I'm me.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
from LA.
right. Oh, okay.
What's your
cool.
nationality?
Yeah, man. I'm like all sorts of mix, you know, like this and that.
Oh, all right. Cool. So,
But my name
and
is-
your family grew up here, or?
I mean, my family's been, you know, from around, like, you know, I mean, originally,
Right.
my family's from around, you know, but like we're here in LA, and it's like a real. That's my people.
Okay.
That's my
What's your
culture.
last
And so what
My
you
last
do
name?
is
Yeah. What's your last
I
name?
just go by Martin.
Martin.
Martin or Martin?
Martin.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Martin.
You can just call me, but like a lot of people just call me Martin.
Yes. What's your
Right.
first language? You seem to have an accent.
I
What's
mean,
your-
my language is LA street art. I mean, that's my language. So, like, to you guys, like, if you would like to see, like, graffiti on the
So-
street, you say that's a problem.
okay,
Hey,
so-
Mer Villaragosa. You know, hey,
Sure.
Mer Antoni Villaragosa.
so
know,
you sound like
Right.
you're Spanish originally. Or
Well, I
he's-
mean, there's a lot of different things, you know. Like,
right, so
I
now-
mean,
now
I live
you-
in
all right,
Koreatown,
okay.
you know, with my family in Koreatown.
Okay. So you have a family, and you're talking about your mom and dad or your kids?
No, I live with my mom and dad because I
Okay.
keep it the family, mi familia.
Right.
We live in Koreatown.
And
so Spanish is your first language. It sounds like you're Mexican. Or?
English. I'm not Mexican.
Okay. Oh, okay. So, all right. So what you're doing? So you do street art. So you go around town and you tag places, or
I used to do that a long time ago. I mean, now more
Okay.
I'm legit, you know, because like, but to me, that's the music of the people, you know, like of LA.
Sure.
You know, like you see street art. To me, that's art. Like sometimes, like I don't go east, like I don't go west of Vine too often. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
So like to me, it's the DTLA. You know.
Right.
What's DTLA?
Downtown LA.
Downtown LA.
Yeah,
That's
so
obvious,
like-
and that's obvious.
All right. So you get the idea. He's a vague LA street artist. Really great. Hey, this podcast is listened to all over North America and the world for that matter, because it's on the internet. So really good stuff, Will. At least there's a really strong ending coming? Nope. You know, we don't plan the 10-minute podcast, and there was no there's certainly no ending in sight for this one. I think Brian BitKiller Jones had a lot to do with this actually having a button, an ending, which is good news. But until the ending, which if you're still listening, God bless you. Until that, here's some more of this train wreck.
So China owns the hip hop.
All right. So
It's Chinese. It's financed by one Chinese
What's
guy.
your last
got
name,
you.
bro?
So
Martin is my name. I don't have a last name anymore.
all right. So what do you do when you so just now, because we're talking about it, I'm curious. What do you do for income? How do you make money?
Yeah, man. I mean, like, there's all sorts of, there's lots of things that I can do, because like
What's the main thing you do for income?
Yeah. What would you say if I was going to say if I had a form and for occupation, what would you fill out?
Yeah.
I would have to say artist.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Fine. That's great.
But that's
so,
encompassing a lot of things you don't understand.
I understand.
So you sell art.
you sell art, or when's the last time you sold some art?
For me, art is free. For me, art is an expression that is free for
Then
people.
how do you make your money?
Well, let him
off your
talk, though, Brian.
Filipino
Let him talk.
Taco truck?
You make money off a taco truck, yeah?
We got we promote events.
What?
From the taco truck.
Who? What are you talking about?
Well, one of my friends, we promote events from the taco truck. But the taco truck then goes to the events.
Okay, so but
But
you
we
sell
go to-
tacos?
I don't sell tacos.
But it's your truck.
It's my Filipino taco truck.
It's your truck.
Who sells the tacos? You have a staff?
Are there tacos in the truck?
No, we don't have tacos.
So how is it a taco
The
truck?
taco
then?
truck is more for the nightclub thing, but it started as an art truck to do roving, like art, to do street art, roving around.
What around?
We roving around.
Have you ever been in
Roving?
jail? Have you ever been in jail, Martin?
Martin.
Fucking Martin. All right.
Yeah.
Martin.
So I mean, there's a lot of things
Have
that
you
I
been
do.
in jail?
We started one of the things we started was the Ethiopian food.
Jesus Christ.
Was like a big thing in LA. Like a lot of people don't know that.
So you had
like African food is like
All right.
that's the spice culture. Like see, like you might eat like Chris, you might eat like a sandwich. You
Yeah,
know, Brian, you might
sure.
want to eat a bowl of soup. But to me, like if I go to if I go to get pho or something like that, to me that's LA. You know what I mean?
Okay.
If I go get like a street meat, you might say I'm not going to eat that hot dog. You know what I mean? But like I'm an artist.
I don't know. Sure, yeah, I guess so.
So like that to me is an expression of LA,
No idea what's going on right now. I'm very, very sorry. Here's some more.
And that's how I found my art, and from there I found God.
Are you a religious man? I was
but
just going to ask you.
I'm
You
not
are?
really religious, I mean, I
Okay.
believe in like all religions have respect to be, each other,
Like
right?
food. You're basically, religion is like the food, very
Yeah.
eclectic taste in religion.
Yeah, like you can like if you have like if God is like rice, and then other people call it, they say that Allah, maybe that's the beans, you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay,
And then
Martin,
if,
I'm gonna
if
stop
over
you.
here we say that Buddha, that's the chicken, but
Yeah.
you put it together, you got a nice pollo asado,
Do you-
you got a nice burrito,
Right.
that's LA.
Yeah,
to
so
me.
you sound
I don't
very.
see
You sound
how
like
that's LA,
you're
but-
of Latin descent.
I'm
first
not
of all.
Latin, actually. None. I'm
Well,
very.
you
I'm a
speak
few
Spanish,
different-
right?
No, un poquito.
Okay.
Okay, well then,
And I apologize for that. And I feel very embarrassed. And I feel quite contrite. And you've been listening to Worst of TMP, Part 3, profiling just one episode today. And if you've listened to the whole episode, you are a real 10-minute podcast loyal listener, and we do appreciate you. And it's not over, because myself as Martine or whatever, and Brian and Chris try to spin some sort of ending. And if I could spin this in any positive direction, I'd say go to 10minutepodcast.com, hit the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital banner, and give to the kids.
how do you make your money?
Yeah, you have to live, right?
Well, right now, I mean,
Do you live off your parents?
I'm a night manager at Shakey's.
That's what I thought.
And where?
You're a night manager, bro.
Is
Is that your real accent?
Yeah, I know in LA.
Is that your real accent?
No,
That's what I
It's
thought.
not?
No, he's playing a character.
I'm from Dayton, Ohio. My name is Todd.
Ah, shit.
Are you
Todd.
fucking kidding me?
No,
my
he's
name is
not.
Todd. Let me take my glasses off.
Oh, God.
I just wanted to be a cool street artist.
I know,
So
dude,
I moved
but
out
that's-
here, but it's hard to do art.
Well, that's not how you do it.
So
bro.
I work at Shakey's and I pretend that I'm like maybe I'm Filipino or Mexican and
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
just trying to fit in.
Yeah, you look like a tan white guy, really, to be
I am a
honest.
tan white guy.
Yeah, I know that.
Wait a minute,
know
let
that.
me see some.
My name is
that
it's
makeup?
makeup. It's makeup.
What are you doing?
My name is Todd. I'm from Dayton, Ohio. I want to be an artist.
You gotta practice art. You can't just.
I don't want to do that. I just want things fast. I'm sorry I bothered you guys and wasted your time.
Fuck.
See what
Hey.
happens when you meet these fucking weird people.
I'm sorry. He just seemed colorful. God
It's
damn it.
weird that you were fucking painted as a tan guy when
just-
you met him at the DMV, though.
What
Can
a
I have
dick.
some? Can you guys give me some money? Like,
No,
No,
dude.
man.
Get the fuck out of
Get
here.
out
you
of
want me
here.
to leave?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, we do.
What are you guys doing here? Is this a podcast?
I see you trying
Yeah,
to
it's
take
a
that.
podcast.
I see you trying to
Hey,
take
I have
what
this?
are you doing?
the water
No.
bottle.
All right. Okay. Well, this is just free and loose. And are you all right?
Yeah.
Some podcasts are slow, and you don't know how long they last. That's why you're listening to 10-Minute Podcast.
Are you having trouble breathing? Breathing?
No, it's my pleasure to be here.
Okay. All right. Wow. All right. Welcome to a very special 10-minute podcast. My name is Will Sasso,
I'm Chris D'Elia.
and Bryan Callen is not here.
No, he's not here.
And we're being joined by a guest who's someone that has made Brian's acquaintance in the past. Your name is Boris.
Boris.
And Boris Yezgeni. What was it?
Yezgeni.
Yeah.
And
You're a.
I am a motivational speaker. I do
okay.
motivation for people
In America? Or?
because everywhere. The globe.
what's that accent?
I am from Russia. I am from Ukraine.
Ukraine or Russia?
Ukraine. But Russia was, it was, Ukraine was,
God.
was from Russia.
Okay,
It was
sure.
in Russia.
Ukraine was probably
Well,
a part of Russia at some point.
bread basket for Russia.
So welcome to the show, Boris, and welcome to 10-minute podcast.
It's great.
And how?
It's a great pleasure for me.
How did
to be
you?
here.
Okay.
Now you're a heavy guy. Is that why you're breathing kind of?
It's I was
actually really rude,
I was
but-
number 3 in Soviet Union for
so
for
rude.
wrestling.
So rude.
You were a
I
wrestler.
was in when I was younger. But my caloric intake it was the same. So, I travel and I give too much for my expertise. Is for
are
people to learn to not be.
Do you have a cold? You have a cold?
And you have a cold.
I have
Oh,
God.
gee
I have
whiz.
So
small.
gross.
You have a smoothie? Did you have a
small
smoothie?
Oh, you a smoothie?
You had a smoothie.
Well, so and we're.
I think that people are assholes because
Well,
we
that's
are
not
born,
good for motivational speaking.
We are born assholes, and then I help them to become not
Why
assholes.
would you say that people are assholes?
Yeah, if you're a
As
motivational speaker.
But I help them to not be assholes.
Okay, and you wrote some books.
So, assholes is strong word, but I mean people are born with no way of understanding.
So you've been helping them.
And you speak to them?
How can you help people?
What do you
if
say?
You're a big fat guy.
Look,
You're a big
You
fat,
are-
you're a big fat guy, so how do you
Because he told us that you're going to be big and fat and breathe.
you look terrible, so
It's pretty good.
you breathe real annoying.
It's just so long. It's just so much breathing, though. That's the only thing.
Yeah, if you have a microphone it just amplifies it.
Yeah.
You're talking to me.
you're both silly.
Are you laughing?
Yeah, you
Why are you? Everyone's an asshole, but now you're laughing. All right. And now more breathing. And this is a good show.
you're a big fat guy, can't be a big fat guy.
Well, this was a good show. So now tell us more.
Yeah, what else?
What else, Boris?
Yeah, okay, so you're motivational speaker, obviously.
Your
Okay.
motivation.
So what do you motivate people to do? Be a fucking gross person?
Motivate them to keep
I
that caloric
was in
intake.
Russian.
Motivate them to
I was
sit a
in
lot.
Russian army. And
Make sure
I
you say
was-
Russian a lot.
You were you were in Russian.
Keep saying Russia
You're
so
in-
we know where you're from.
Russian army.
in
Were you?
Ukraine.
Oh, were you in the
Russia.
military?
You're the tank.
Yes, I was.
All right.
You just spit out a big piece of bread, and that's the missile.
Look,
Well,
guys.
what? All right.
All right.
No, go ahead. Nah, Brian, you broke
Nah,
character.
you know what, guys?
Nah,
I was trying to do a character, and you guys, I know it wasn't fully formed.
This is a good character. It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't bad.
Look, sometimes we do characters
Pretty
on the
funny.
show. We
Yeah.
do, we have all sorts of fun characters and impersonations that we do, and
Right.
sometimes we like to try new stuff.
I know. I just feel like I failed.
No,
No,
you didn't
I mean
fail.
honestly, it was really funny and entertaining because we were laughing, and if we're
Yeah.
laughing, then I fucking
Yeah.
feel like it's funny.
But you saw that. You saw that.
yeah,
it's just
gross.
too much to
So
do that as a
gross,
character.
and it was too much for
But
10
I was
minutes.
also like
I know.
was sleeping.
Yeah, you were.
I meant to be sleeping there.
Oh,
But then
okay.
that's definitely not a good podcast character because you're
because
sleeping.
you're being sleeping.
You guys could nudge me awake or something. you know?
Right.
Yeah. And then I could put like a squishy
Or you could just
fart
not-
noise in later.
Not
like,
do it.
Yeah, I would do that. That's funny. Do you have any tips on the character? I don't know.
No, I don't think we should do
was-
that character.
No, but I mean, it was fine, and it was fine for what this is, and now we're breaking it down, and it's fine for a learning lesson. You know, maybe.
Okay, because I'm working on. I want to start expanding my characters.
No, there's some people that tweet the show and on the iTunes reviews and Facebook and stuff, and they say don't do any characters, and then some people love them.
Yeah.
Some people are like, nah, just the three of you guys.
I
clown
don't
around.
care about those people, though. You know what I mean?
I don't care what anyone's comment is either because I've been working
gonna
on
do it. Hey.
television for a very long time before comments were around.
Okay,
So
okay. Also,
I value our
I don't
audience.
appreciate that
I value our
comment.
audience, but take your negative comments and ram them squarely up past the hairy part of your asshole,
right.
way into the white pink part
but
of your
also
asshole.
to quote the late great Tupac Shakur, we're going double it, and then we're going to keep doubling it until they kill me. So, and that's exactly
That has nothing to do with comments,
Yeah.
but all right.
But no, it does though, because we're going to do what we do. That's
Yeah.
the implied thing that he was talking about.
Yeah,
Then we're
okay.
going to double it. Then we're going to keep doubling it till they kill me.
That's
yeah,
not,
and that's exactly
not
what
how
happened.
He sounded.
I don't want
yeah.
to die at the end of a podcast, though. I don't.
Well, no, but we all die anyway. Eventually,
All right, but I don't want to be remembered for saying I'm
Doubling
going
it.
to double my podcast. Well, I
it's
understand
actually
what
very
you're saying.
poignant the way what he was saying.
Sure.
No, I understand what he was saying. Yeah, that's my new style.
Yeah.
Spitting on people. Remember when he did that?
Right.
Yeah, that's my new style.
That's
Yeah. Okay, but here we go. Now here we go again. You're gonna don't do Tupac
Don't do
as a
Tupac.
Russian.
Please don't
do
do
Tupac
Tupac
as a Russian.
No,
yeah.
we're
As a
going-
fat Russian motivational speaker.
All
And
eyes
also,
on
I had
me.
an episode where I
All
did.
eyes on me.
Okay, but you're doing it now, so you're doing it.
How do you
The
want it?
underground don't stop for hoes. I get
How does it
around.
feel?
You're both doing it now.
Yeah. Thug muncher.
Coming up as an inward in the trash can.
Dear Mama, she used to make miracles every Thanksgiving. Well, here's the thing. I already did a motivational speaker sort of thing. I did Life Beginners, that episode where I become a motivational guy.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
But I've got other characters that I kind of want to bust out. I got a guy that I want to do like a real. Remember, I tried to do an LA guy and it didn't quite. It made a
Yeah.
worst of episode.
Yeah.
But I want to do like a LA.
like a cholo, like a guy who's like, hello, my name is Julio. Hey, what's up, fool? Hey, what's up? And who's just a big fan of you guys, you know.
Right.
Hey, what's up, Crystalia? Yeah, I saw you at the Irvine Improv, fool. But I kept calling you fool.
Right.
And you don't like it.
Yeah, I
You
wouldn't
know,
like that.
Yeah, so, hey, fool. Hey, what's up? Yo, fool, you keep it real funny.
Thanks.
That's funny. Hey, Bryan Callen, what's
how you
up,
doing,
man?
buddy?
Yeah, I saw you at the Left
and then
Factory,
what happens?
Long Beach Left.
I don't have anything
Right.
else.
So that's
That's a bad
So
character.
you didn't do it,
Yeah.
whereas Brian doesn't have the frontal lobe thing going on. So he's just
Well,
like, let's
no,
do it.
that's not fair.
Like, you're like Mike Tyson.
Well,
you
but
just
when you
bite,
come
bite
up
the
with
guy's
You
ear.
didn't let me develop.
You know,
where I
look,
was going with it.
you guys are going around, you're doing stand up and stuff, and we're all in the business, and I used to do, sketch comedy shit. I don't really do that anymore, so there's no real reason to come up with
Right,
characters
right.
aside from this podcast.
Right.
You know
But
what
it's
I mean?
10 minutes, and it's like, if
Aside
it's not
from
that good.
I have a character on Vine that's like an anti-character because
Yeah,
don't do
sure.
characters on Vine.
Right, but also don't do anti-characters because that's a character. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
no, but it's a
No,
commentary.
I agree. I'm joking. I just fucked
No,
with
I don't
you,
think
man.
you're agreeing.
No. I
don't think
actually
you
am
agree.
agreeing. I do think anti-characters are good.
Okay,
But-
Chris, do you have any new?
Yeah, I've got a guy that I've got a British guy.
You've done that.
No,
before.
but not.
No.
I've done it as me. But this guy, and everything he says is really sarcastic. Yeah,
Hey, what's the British guy's name?
Nigel.
Hey, Nigel.
What's going
Do
on?
you like my haircut?
Yeah, it's really great. I like how you keep it close to your head.
I see. All right.
Right.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Hey, it's really warm out, isn't it? But he's saying it during the summer.
Yeah.
Because it
Do you,
is.
hey Nigel, do you like the 10-minute podcast? Do you ever listen to the 10-minute?
You know what? I've been listening to it for years. Of course, I love that podcast. But he means it. but he means it.
All right. Well, I think we've learned a valuable lesson here today to maybe not do.
Well, that might be more of a caricature, not a character.
No, it's
Well, same
actually
thing.
You know, like
the same thing.
No.
Yeah, when it comes to a 10-minute podcast,
It's
kind of all
definitely the same thing when it comes to a
No.
10-minute
What if we
podcast.
all did our new characters at the same time? That would be a treat.
That would be a great idea. I would love
You should be
that.
all
Hey, you like my
because
Raiders
you are-
jersey,
I
fool?
am so fat.
Yeah. I've got eyes really big. There.
So maybe those people are right when they say don't do
I
characters.
can help you.
Maybe they are right.
I can help you both with your problems. It's no problem for me to
Don't
help
do the character now. Don't have more of it.
Yeah, it's
That's
not
the-
good.
All
It's
right,
getting-
thanks for
I feel
listening
like
to
it's
the 10-minute
getting better.
podcast. Thanks for subscribing. Hit that subscribe button on
La-di-da.
iTunes and tell all your friends about the podcast, and that way we'll keep it going. And you can
La-di-da.
comment about it. La-di-di-da.
Exactly.
Christmas is next week. You guys do your shopping? That's what everyone always says.
I
bought
do all
one
my
present.
shopping
You guys do
on the
shopping?
26th.
That's the day after, dude.
That's when everyone gets it.
What?
Some podcasts are slow, and you don't know how long they last. That's why you're listening to 10-Minute Podcast.
Yeah, man. It's the holiday season, and everybody's doing holiday stuff. And so are we, you know?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't. Yeah, I didn't get a tree. I'm not gonna get a tree.
I'm not big on Christmas.
I'm not gonna get a tree anymore.
we had a tree.
Forever.
I got a-
Well, Brian,
I
you're...
got a tree.
I
I mean, I like Christmas.
Not
actually.
gonna get
I actually say.
tree.
You're Jehovah's Witness or
No, I'm
Jewish
not.
Jewish guy?
No, I'm not.
Whatever, it's not a
I'm
big deal.
Catholic, but
I
I
love-
like.
I've
love
seen
all
you. I've
races.
seen you wear a yarmulke before.
I've not worn a
Maybe it's just a
yarmulke.
small hat. You have a wide head. Welcome to the 10-Minute Podcast. My name is Will Sasso.
I'm Bryan the Kid Callen.
And
Jesus.
I'm Crystalia.
What is that?
And
try to
Brum, go ahead.
punctuate
What is
it.
that?
Because I'm saying.
I don't
and-
know if
Okay,
I
well,
like
you always
that.
mess up what it's supposed to be is like, and I'm Crystalia.
Yeah, but don't do it like-
And then you guys go
Don't-
into a new thing or whatever.
Hey,
here we
it's
are
just
at
too
the-
official.
He's our launching pad.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, thank you, but I don't feel like.
Yeah.
You ever been smacked in the mouth like bang bang, like smack?
You know what? I have once.
Oh, yeah?
And then I learned how
By-
to
by a
defend
guy like
myself.
me who knows
no,
how to
no,
punch?
it wasn't. It was a much bigger guy
No,
than
but I
you.
can punch
because most
hard.
guys are bigger than you.
Yeah. See what
Excuse
happened?
me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse
Hey,
me.
guys,
I
it's
shot. I
Christmas.
give you a shot to the
You're right,
liver,
it is
right?
Christmas.
You know, you're
Guys,
lucky. He's lucky.
guys,
It's
it's
Christmas.
Christmas.
I like Christmas. I'm in a
Hey,
Christmas
you know,
spirit.
I'm going to be heading home. I'm going to be heading up to Vancouver, where I'm from, to
Cool.
be, to do Christmas and stuff.
Cool.
And
Good.
I'm looking forward
Where they
to
say
it.
Saint Nick, don't they?
No,
They
I
don't
think
say
that's
Santa Claus. They call
well.
it-
It's actually that's interesting because I've heard tell of other countries where Santa Claus is other things.
Yeah.
Like Saint Nick, which I don't know what that is. That guy wears like a green outfit or something.
I don't
I
just
don't know.
feel
I think
like
it's pretty much regular.
It's awesome to be from Canada, where Christmas was invented in the snow.
What?
I don't.
No, it
I think
wasn't.
it was
Yeah, no.
well.
What are you talking
yeah,
about?
it was invented.
It's a Christian
was
holiday.
And then
around
during the
much,
War of
much
1812,
earlier
No.
than even Canada.
Way
he
earlier.
gave it to America.
No.
That's
Canada gave
No.
Christmas to
I'm
America.
a history major. I never heard
Christmas
anything
was around
like that.
before even anything was colonized in North America.
No, well, I don't know
So-
about that. I don't know about that.
I
think
do.
that- well,
I
don't know
actually
about
do.
that.
I do.
But I think about like other countries and like how it must be weird to like not have Christmas.
Like what country? What do you mean?
I don't know, like all the other countries besides
lot of countries do
Canada
celebrate.
and the United States.
No, there are a lot of countries that.
Like I was like
yeah, that's
I was like
really
well, for
offensive,
instance,
kinda.
like I love the Latin culture. I go to Mexico a lot.
Sure.
And when I'm there,
I
I'm
guess
kind
you
of
do.
like, how come there's no Christmas
There,
here?
there is
There
Christmas
is
there.
Christmas. Feliz Navidad.
Yeah, there is Christmas. They're,
What'd you
they're
say?
Christians.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
No, but it's
I
like,
like
it's
that.
not like
I heard the
Feliz
song.
Navidad.
Yeah, well, what do you think that means? But it's
I don't
like
know what
this.
it means. I don't
Feliz
speak-
Navidad.
I don't speak Spanish.
Feliz
Prospero
Navidad.
año
But-
y
Feliz
felicidad.
Navidad.
I got it from here because your voice is terrible.
What?
But I was thinking
Prospero
like,
año y felicidad.
but I was thinking like,
Dude,
like how would it be?
That
How
means
cool
Merry
would it be?
Christmas.
How cool would it be if like other countries had Christmas too?
Okay,
and
well,
I got
you're
to
just not
thinking about it,
listening to us.
and so I was sitting in the yard, and I was in my hammock that I bought in Mexico, and
Not
my
listening to
gardeners came by, and I was like. I was talking to one of my gardeners, Eduardo, and I was like, what's it like to not have Christmas? And he was like, hey, he didn't understand what I was saying.
Well,
I
Of
was
course
like,
he didn't
he
because
didn't.
So I was thinking
it's
about
not
it.
his language, and
English.
also
And I
that
didn't
doesn't
speak
make sense
English.
because they
And
do
I-
have.
And I thought,
Navidad.
this guy doesn't have any Christmas and snow to go home to, and I just feel lucky. I just feel lucky.
Well, don't
You
do.
sound
And you know what?
really
I decided I just got
overprivileged and-
really inspired, and I wrote a song.
But okay, I know you're going to sing song. Don't be
wrote a
sing-songing with.
I wrote a
your
song,
voice.
and it's sort of like from the point of view of Eduardo.
Oh, Jesus. This has grounds to be really offensive.
And
No,
annoying.
it's just about Christmas, and it's about if I'm Eduardo. It's from the point of view of Eduardo, who,
Sing
like
your
I
song.
said,
You don't know
Sing
anything
your song.
about this guy.
I haven't had much conversations with him. No.
Well, that means
But I was thinking,
you
like,
shouldn't
Does he
sing
speak
a
English
song.
at all? Does he speak English?
Wouldn't it be interesting if he like talked about what it must be like for me to go home for Christmas? And so this song is
celebrates
called.
Christmas.
Let me get my guitar. This song is called "White Person Christmas."
Will, it doesn't...
White
I'm
person
going to go on record saying
Christmas?
I actually have nothing to do with this.
Me neither.
Because it sounds like it's going to be very offensive.
Yeah.
All right. So
White
it's up to you.
person Christmas.
Let me just adjust the mic here.
I guess so.
You wrote
Just try to not be so offensive. Already the sound is offensive.
My name Eduardo Castillo. I am allergic to bees. I make garden grow for Mr. Sasso, and he give money to me.
It's a very offensive song.
I come from Guadalajara.
Very
It's
stereotypical.
very hot and sunny. I never see snow or say ho ho ho. I don't know what is Christmas tree.
That's not
If he's
true.
Muslim, he wouldn't know.
Mr.
He's
Sasso,
Christian.
he is actor in movies and on the TV. I only know 'cause he tell me so. He never give me DVD.
That's your own shortcut. You should be nice.
He
Nice.
go to Vancouver for Christmas to be with his family. I work at his home 6 days in a row. My eye got stung by a bee.
What the fuck? I
It's
don't
not a
even...
bad
What?
song. It's actually not a
Let me-
bad
I'm getting to the
song.
good
What's the
part.
B part?
But it's,
There's...
I want a white
Jesus
person
Christ.
Christmas.
no, don't do it that way. That voice is
White
so offensive.
person
Please.
Christmas
No.
for me.
I'm sorry to
The
anybody
voice
who's
is
Latin.
Put turkey in stove, make mashed potato,
it's terrible.
go shopping on Robson Street.
What?
Shopping on Robson Street?
It's a street in Vancouver.
Well, he
it's a
doesn't
popular
know.
Yeah, I
shopping
know
street.
this
Yeah, but you
Please,
haven't-
por favor, Mr. Sasso, bring back some Christmas for me.
He can celebrate Christmas.
Bring me some
Bring
snow,
back
worldwide.
Walkman radio.
That's racist.
Something to control the bees.
No.
That's
I
racist.
am not feeling so
Walkman?
bueno.
Why?
Bee sting is spreading quickly.
Okay, well.
So it's bee sting?
Where do I go? What is a GMO? I am not covered medically.
Fuck does that have to do with Christmas?
Losing control of my bowel.
No,
Right,
no,
it's
no,
not
no,
a
no,
Christmas
I
song.
This is
make
not a
a
Christmas
shit
song.
in my jeans.
Jesus, Will.
I wish I could go back to Mexico. They make the best nacho cheese. Come on,
Jesus
guys, everybody.
Christ.
No,
No, not
no,
everybody.
I want
No, I'm
the
not-
white person.
No, I'm not going to sing
Christmas.
along
Come on,
with
guys.
that. No, I won't.
White person Christmas for me.
No, I'm not gonna do
It's
This
the
is the
most
fun part.
racist
Put
song.
turkey in stove, make mashed potato. Robson Street, go chopping on Robson
Chopping.
Street.
I don't I like how you say
Say
chopping.
along with this.
Please, por favor, Mr. Sasso, bring back some Christmas for me. Come on,
Again,
guys.
it's
No,
worldwide.
I won't. Come on,
Bring me
guys.
some snow, Walkman radio. What's your favorite part?
radio.
Something
This is
to
the most
control the bees.
Racist song.
But when you get home, you'll be all alone. For I have succumbed to disease.
What?
And I singing from heaven.
No. He died?
My name Eduardo Castillo.
He's an angel.
It's just weird because you know him.
died.
I
from
am
bees.
And you made
allergic to bees.
You made him die in your song.
Yeah.
Mr. Sasso.
God, this is a terrible song.
Can you hear me or no? Will you please do something for me?
Like what, dude?
Put turkey in stove. Make mashed potato.
Why?
Go shopping on Robson Street.
He's dead, right?
Have a good white person Christmas.
No, you wouldn't say that, dude.
Yeah,
Please
that's
don't
not a
get
white
stung
person Christmas.
by a bee.
Also, what do bees have to do with
The
the
guy
Christmas?
died from bee
Before
sting.
I
Yeah,
go,
I get it.
Killed him in his song.
I was wrong about Mexico.
Because it celebrates Christmas.
'Cause God makes the best nacho cheese. Dios jete el mejor queso nacho. Arriba la raza.
Okay.
What do you think, guys?
Well, I don't. I think it's
Racist.
offensive,
I mean,
yeah.
racist.
It's not racist.
Racist. How is it?
They
The whole way you talking
That's
is
the
not
way-
even
They-
real.
they-
I've
don't
heard
talk
Eduardo
like
talk.
talking
That's the
like
way he
this.
talks.
They don't really
Why did you
talk like
kill
that.
him? Why did you kill him?
He doesn't
from
die. He
bees?
doesn't die for real. It's just
Okay, it's like your wish
artistic.
fulfillment. It's like you want him to die.
No, I don't.
And
I'm just-
also, Will, they celebrate Christmas everywhere.
In Christian countries
serious?
like Mexico.
Yes,
Yeah.
Mexico is a Christian country.
They celebrate Christmas with the same fervor we do.
And
And they're more religious. They're more religious.
I gotta rewrite this song.
Or just leave it out. We can't do this podcast.
I gusta Mexican Christmas.
That's more racist.
So I was watching some Africans, like African tribe, doing some hunting, like YouTube videos of them
Yeah.
spear hunting, and they're spear hunting elephants and elk and all this stuff. And the hippos were the biggest pussies about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Hippos?
Yep.
Some podcasts are slow, and you don't know how long they last. That's why you're listening to 10-Minute Podcast.
Oh, these hippos. These hippos were like in a pond, and they're just flailing all over the place.
Well, they're very dangerous
Yeah.
and powerful.
Well, whatever. I was more impressed with the water bison and the antelope. They at least got away. But anyway, the hippos are pussies. I could beat the shit out of one.
Where is Chris?
My name is. Well, welcome to the 10-Minute Podcast. My name is Will Sasso.
I'm Bryan the Kid Callen.
And yeah, we're waiting for Chris. So,
Yeah.
and when we wait for Chris, we start talking about wild animals and
That's
stuff.
right.
He said he actually, I don't know if he just texted me and he said that he apologizes and that he may not make it.
So annoying.
He said he hasn't decided and he may be sending a friend.
What?
I don't know. It's got.
Is he shooting something?
I don't know.
What
The
is he
text got weirder and weirder. But anyway,
doing?
let's
Shooting
proceed.
Unwatchables or whatever that shit's called?
That's undateable. Yeah, Brian made a funny joke about the name.
All right. Well.
So we'll proceed without
So
Chris.
anyway, yeah. So hippos, I think, kill more people in Africa than any other animal.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, someone's. Have a seat.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. How are you guys?
We're good, man.
This is
It's pretty cool.
okay. I think I need to explain to the audience what's happening here. This.
You can explain it.
This is awesome.
Oh my God.
I'm
Okay.
Brian, how are you?
Hey, sir.
How
Hi.
are you?
Hey, how
Welcome.
you doing? I'm
Welcome.
Will. How are you? We're friends of
Down
Chris's.
there.
I guess Chris sent you.
I'm
Chris
just
sent me, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me just. This is the weirdest thing in the world. Basically, ladies and gentlemen, Liam Neeson just walked into our little
The
basement
Liam
studio
Neeson just walked
and
in.
sat down. Welcome to the 10-Minute Podcast. This is
how in the
unbelievable.
World? Yeah.
I'm really happy to be here. Chris had told me to cover for him, so
Really?
We
How
didn't
do
know that you knew Chris.
Yeah. How do you know Chris D'Elia?
exactly what I'm doing.
How do you know Chris?
We've been working together for quite some time.
On what?
Just odd jobs. Just
Odd job. Well, well, let me just say, I'm a big fan of all your movies. Brian and I are big fans. I
Yeah,
guess.
man.
And,
You are a tall man, by the way.
yeah, you're.
I got actually
I thought I
scared
never
when you
thought
walked
you would be
in.
like 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah, when you walked in, I got actually afraid. I was like, "Who's this guy?" And then I was like, "Oh, well, that's Liam Neeson."
I've got to tell you, I'm peaceful. I'm a peaceful man.
Well, that's good to hear.
Thank God.
Hey, it's a peaceful podcast, you know.
a lot of characters that
Yeah,
rough guys.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Your career's actually gotten even better as you've gotten older.
That's correct.
Yeah, I mean, far be it for me to say this, but you're a pretty good looking guy too. The older you get,
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm
you
friends
got
with-
that George Clooney thing.
Yeah, I'm
going
friends
on.
with Joe Carnahan, who did The Gray, and Frank Grillo.
Of course.
Yeah.
I know them. I know them both.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, well, you were with him for a long time.
Worked with them for.
How do you know Joe? Did you meet Joe?
Here in LA, I've met so many different people. I just can't remember.
I bet you would. I guess you would in the business. But,
Yeah, but
hey, what was it like? What was it? I got to ask. And please, this is a lifetime, once in a lifetime opportunity. I have to ask. What was it like working with George Lucas?
George is he's a very
particular man.
Yeah.
He's a very good guy.
I imagine, yeah.
His beard, I remember when we first started filming. We were talking about his beard, and
You were talking
about his
beard?
I was telling him I could never really grow one.
Oh, you can't grow a beard.
Just
Did you
No, I've
come
seen
from? Did
you-
you come from set? You look
Patches.
like you're already.
I've been working very hard.
Yeah.
But
was on
I've
the
seen you
way.
with beards in movies.
I've had beards, but those were all prosthetic beards.
Oh, wow. That's a real commitment to your craft.
Believe it or not. Yeah.
Well, let me ask you-
I would.
He's not losing any of his hair. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
That
No,
is-
your hair
that-
looks very thick.
Now that is all real.
Yeah.
That's all real hair.
It's
Yeah.
much bigger than I thought it would be. It's very large head of hair.
I'm just blown away that you're here, and I'm blown away that you're doing the 10-minute podcast.
I'm Liam Neeson. Yeah.
Yeah, we know. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
This is amazing. What are you doing in
What are
LA
you
right
doing
now, though?
here,
Do you have a
man?
house here? Or?
I don't have a house, but I'm shooting a movie.
I'm waiting for Chris to come around the corner. You know?
Right? Yeah, me too. What's the movie? What's the movie called?
There's no Chris here.
Yeah, no. Well,
The
no.
movie is called A Home Is Not a Home.
You're sweating there. Yeah. You want to get him? Do you want some water or something?
Oh, here, just take this. Oh, you're
Do you guys remember the part in
Hand-
Taken where I was like, tell him you have a particular set of skills.
Oh, yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. Well, you
Some
say,
of-
yeah,
some
you
of
say
your-
I have a particular set of skills.
You have something on your hand. It looks like
This part here
when you wiped on your head.
is makeup.
Oh, you have makeup on your
This
face.
is makeup.
You came from set. That's what
This
it looks
is
like. You're
makeup
wearing a
from,
lot of makeup. Yeah.
Home Is Not a Home.
Is that the
What's-
movie you're doing now?
It's from A Home Is Not a Home.
So what happens in Home Is Not a Home? Like, who else is in it?
I show up, me and Tom Sizemore.
Tom Sizemore. He's still working.
Tom Sizemore is he's really?
Tom Sizemore. Yeah.
He's is he sober?
Yes. It's been a long shoot.
Yeah.
Long, trying shoot. But
You have a lot of
the two of us, the two of us basically,
yeah. What happens?
save this woman, and we tell her when she's down and out. We tell her,
Peeling right there.
Your something's
Don't
going on
worry.
with your ear.
don't
Yeah.
worry. Excuse me.
Your ear's peeling there.
Oh,
Don't worry
Whoops.
because
oh,
we
it
have
looks
a
a little weirder now.
Yeah.
particular set of skills.
Are you okay?
Is your
ear looks a
fake ear?
little weird. No,
Oh,
Brian, don't touch his head.
Well, no. What is?
Okay, your ear is. I'm sorry, sir. Your ear is. It looks to be
don't
almost
touch me.
off.
So
Is that a?
this is
that a prosthetic?
Is that from the?
this?
Oh, it's from the movie.
This ear is.
Do you want to just?
Very hot in here.
Yeah.
It's
Can
not
we
that
agree
hot.
on that?
Do you want
Can
to
we
take?
agree on that?
I guess we'll have to.
We have to agree on that.
Whoa! There it
Oh,
goes.
and it's off. Your ear is off.
Your ear just fell off.
Okay, that's pretty weird. Your ear.
Why are you wearing a fake ear?
Why do you have a fake ear?
Are you wearing a?
In the movie,
He has a lot of. Can I
home
say
is not
something?
a
You have a.
Can I say
you're
something
peeling
really
from
weird?
Right in front of your ear. You're peeling there.
And also, you have a lot of.
can I have a napkin?
Yeah. Here, there's a napkin over there.
Thank you very much for this
take-
napkin.
You're peeling up there too. Are you wearing a?
I have a wig
Can I-
on.
Look at
Oh
that.
yeah.
You
Okay,
have
it's a wig.
on.
But this
You're wearing a wig.
Okay,
under
wait.
here.
Let me ask. Can I ask you a question in all seriousness? Why would Liam Neeson be in a movie where he's wearing
Fake ear and
an ear and a wig that would look like
Liam
Neeson's wig, hair and ear?
why are
in
you
the-
wearing?
You're not letting me.
Your eyebrow just came
Explain
off.
this.
Your eyebrows.
Your
are
eyebrow just came off.
Just. Do you want to take that eyebrow?
The
There you
home is
go.
not a
Here,
home.
let me
It's
help.
about.
Get his eyebrow, Brian.
There you go.
Oh man.
That's a fake eyebrow.
All right. Well,
What do you?
you've got my eyebrow. Great.
Yeah, but you've got.
What's going on with the?
Why? I'm gonna
Give
let
it-
me just do
give-
something.
The movie is about. The movie,
Hey, what? There's
is this?
face is
Hey,
peeling.
your face is peeling, man.
the movie is about.
What movie?
The
What's the
home-
movie called? Who's the director? Who's the director of the movie? If you're Neil,
The guy who did Traffic.
What's his name?
Okay, that's.
Hey, man, hold on.
Get this guy.
Get off me! Get off me!
Get out.
Get off!
the fuck? Come on, man.
That's not even.
That's fucking bullshit, dude.
Chris, you came in wearing a fucking Liam Neeson mask,
Dude.
bro.
How much did that fucking cost you, dude?
Oh my God! Look at you. You're so
some of the
full
best
of
prosthetic
shame.
makeup I've ever seen.
dude. Relax.
Relax. What?
You mean
can't
relax,
even-
you
Look us in
fucking
the
asshole?
eye, bro.
Man,
Why did you pretend to be Liam Neeson?
What are you doing?
That's so weird.
Look us in the
Dude,
eye.
I don't, man, it's like, whatever, dude.
What do you mean, whatever?
What do you mean?
I'm just like trying to.
You must have had an Academy Award-winning makeup
That-
artist
that
put
looks-
on prosthetic
yeah,
makeup
right.
to look
it
like.
costs-
That's 8 hours of
it costs-
makeup.
How much
bro.
did that cost?
It costs a lot of money.
How much?
How much?
$3,500.
Jeez,
What
whiz,
the-
dude, just to come in here and pretend to be. Why don't you just do a voice like we normally do?
And with the shoes and the outfit.
Hold on.
We're not even gonna
No.
see shoes.
Hold on. Are you using this? Did you use this makeup to pick up girls?
No.
Are you banging girls pretending to be Liam Neeson?
No, but when I talk like this, you could be
Well,
like, oh, that's...
Yeah,
Stop
well, that would at
talking
least
like
be
that.
something. I don't know. Would you come in here dressed like Liam Neeson?
I'm sorry, guys. I was trying to... it's like you guys... I don't know. You guys like me, right? You guys like me, so it's
Chris,
like whatever.
you got problems.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
got
like
problems.
So when I come in here, when you guys are all starstruck and you always pretend, oh yeah, I'm not that big of a star, and then I come in, I'm Liam Neeson.
We don't pretend
then
that.
The tables turn.
you. You
and all
wanted
of a
to
sudden,
feel how
You wanted to feel
how
famous.
Liam Neeson is.
Oh my God! How
That
long
is
have you
so
been wearing
weird.
that makeup, bro? Because it peeled off, and it
And
takes
it-
a long time
and
to
it
peel
stinks.
off.
It's been since lunch Sunday. I had it on.
Oh my
Sunday?
God! That's so bad for your skin. That's
few
why you
days.
smell bad. You stink.
Well, I look like Liam Neeson when it's on.
I know.
Yeah,
you've
but
been
that's just
walking around
crazy to do that. I
Sunday?
don't understand why you do that. Just to come here and it's just weird.
Look
is
up
all.
at us. Stop looking down. Look
I
up
got
at
a
us.
gun too.
What? Why? Why?
Look.
Don't kill people as
What
Liam
are
Neeson
you-
and frame them.
Is that? Have you been?
I got a gun.
All right. It's good to mix it up
Yeah, it is.
in life and stuff.
Right. Very good to mix it up,
Yep.
and to not do what you do all the time.
That's right.
Some podcasts are slow, and you don't know how long they last. That's why you're listening to 10-Minute Podcast.
Welcome to the 10 Minute Podcast. We appreciate you. Go to our 10minutepodcast.com. That's a website. Then you hit the Amazon banner. It's fun, and you get your shit for the same price. Woo-go, boy. All right, sorry about that. My name is Will Sasso.
And I'm Chris D'Elia.
Okay, well, sir, all right, calm down. Brian is not here today, but that yelp you just heard was from a friend of Brian's who's sitting in.
Yeah.
And sir, your name is
I was born Roger Paul Harris. At the first,
Roger Paul.
but
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
They
Roger
call me
Paul
Lickety
Harris.
Split. You call me Lickety Split now.
You want me to call you what?
They call me Lickety Split now.
Who?
Lickety Split?
That's what my name is. I born in the bayou. You see, when I was born in the bayou, you come down there, people give you a different name, depending on how you do shit. Now, when I come in and take care of stuff, I take care of it. I lick it all up. There ain't no trace. Then I split. They call me Lickety Split.
Oh, Lickety
so-
Split.
Yeah.
I get it. I
There
get
it
it.
Who's they?
Whoever need a problem, you got a problem.
No,
with
no.
me.
Who's?
I
you
show up
said
on your
they
door.
call you.
The difference, I'm willing
Yeah.
to do whatever the fuck it take. That's
Right.
the difference between me and everybody else. I'm willing to do whatever it take. I
Okay.
do shit, man. I do shit most
What do you-
people can't even
what do
think
you do?
about.
Like,
Well,
what do you
how'd
do
you get
for
the
a
name?
living?
Well, how'd you
I get what you need. You
Okay.
need something, I get it for
Paul Richard? What's his name?
What was his name? Robert Paul?
you. Lickety Split.
Okay,
I'm-
listen.
I think he wants
They
to
call
spell
me
me.
Lickety. So what you
Lickety
would
Split.
do? Lickety Split.
Yeah.
How did you first get the name? What did you do?
Well, I one time, I had a problem with this guy, and some people you bust on now. You bust on.
What do
What
you mean?
happened is you bust on a man.
What does that mean?
And you break something. What happened is he used to it. You understand? So the motherfucker's used to it. Then what happened is he come back and he hired somebody to break something on you. But
I think I
you
know
take
what
a
you're
man.
talking
You
about.
take a man. You fuck him face to face now.
What?
I hold him
Wait,
down and
what?
fuck him face to face now. Then I take a picture. I'm fucking him face to face. He my woman now. You're gonna clean all my shit now. He ain't gonna do shit.
Okay,
Okay,
so I
well,
get it.
all right.
That's
I
so
take
you-
care of
so
that lickety
you-
split. You got a problem, I take care of.
So you fight him. He comes at you, and
Yeah.
you fight him, and you
It's
throw
a
him
metaphor.
down, and
You're saying that's a
and then-
metaphor.
Fuck him
Because
face to
he-
face, Hannah.
you hit
You
him.
to fuck him face to face now. Some guy bend you over, they can't look at you face, but I fuck him face to face now.
Right, like you'd get a jump on him, and
Yeah, girl.
He's not a girl.
Yeah, he girl now.
Wait, you calling him a girl?
He's a girl to me, man.
Who? This guy?
Now, I'm looking at you, call you a girl. You show up on my block. I've traded you for cigarettes now, and you saw.
Wait,
soft
now hold on a
girl
second.
now.
Okay, you said you fuck.
I ate a man. I ate a cat.
wait.
I ate a man's cat in front of him one time.
Now
So
that's
he
a metaphor. That has.
I ate a man's cat. Show him he ain't. I come at you sharp too. I dress sharp. You tilt me over in the casket. I die. I'm ready to die any day, any time. You tilt me over in the casket. Throw some goddamn roses on.
All right,
me.
lickety
You throw me
split.
some of the cheap roses. You close that casket. I'm ready to die.
All right.
I dress sharp.
You would. You're in a
I'm
casket.
Sharp. I'm
I understand.
Sharp. I'm so sharp. You tilt me over in that casket.
Lickety split. Can I just say you're throwing a lot of stuff at us right
Right.
now? I just want to get this. Can I just ask one specific question? You're saying fuck a man face to face. You're
Yeah,
saying,
what
yeah,
does
this
that
girl,
mean?
that girl.
I'm
eating the
willing
cat,
to do whatever
getting the
it takes.
casket. What do you? Can I just ask what you do for
I
a
take care
profession?
of business. That's what I do.
Okay, but
so
that's,
did you get
You
paid?
got a problem. You got a problem. I come in. I show up dressed sharp.
You said
I
that.
dress sharp.
Right.
I fucking face to face.
What do you
I
wear?
eat his cat.
What do you
I eat
wear?
that motherfucker's
Don't-
fingers. I do whatever it takes.
What do
you
you-
get a problem, and I lick it up, and then I split.
where are you
That's
from?
why they call me
Sure.
Lickety Split.
We understand
I'm from the
that
bone in the
part. That's-
bayou. I'm born in the bayou. We like to powder down there. We do things differently down there.
I hate it when people say that.
Nah, we
Yeah,
do
because
shit
it's the
differently
same
down
because
there.
they're all humans,
Nah.
right? So let me. What are you wearing?
Yeah,
You said
girl,
you
I
were
wanna
dressed
see
sharp.
you, girl. I wanna
Are you
see
talking to
Oh,
him
you're,
again?
You're talking to me saying that.
I want to see you, girl. You talking
can
to me
see him.
soft.
I'm right.
He talking
He's a
at me
guy.
soft now. Look at
I'm
me
not
soft.
talking at you. I don't mean to talk at you soft, actually.
I want to. My mother was Chickasaw Indian.
Okay.
My
Okay.
father was Irish.
Chickasaw.
He got some
Chickasaw?
black in him too.
All right.
Okay.
Now you mix that all up with good intentions and bad intentions. Now, and then you put some snake bite in there. What you got?
I don't fucking
You
know.
got
That makes no
fucking
sense.
Lickety
Lickety
split.
split,
Lickety
right.
split. You're
Okay,
way
so,
ahead of
got
me.
yourself
Chris.
lickety
so
split.
can I?
I'll fuck you
listen,
right now.
listen. Don't.
Ah.
Ow. What?
Yeah,
What you?
girl,
What
you
you?
talking me soft?
No. I'm not
Grabbed
trying to
his
talk to you
wrist. He
soft.
grabbed his wrist.
You talking
Okay,
at
it's
me
fine.
soft.
It's all fine. Forget it. But listen, when you say you fuck a man face to face,
Yeah.
you mean what?
Yeah, I mean, see, a lot of men, now they come in there.
No, you're gonna do the
bend
thing
you
where you
over,
just
they're
kind
gonna
of say a
bend you
bunch
over,
of.
They're gonna find that mud.
I just want one sentence.
Now, what I'm gonna do is this.
Mud whistle. That means
I'm
asshole.
gonna kiss your mouth now.
Okay,
I'ma
that's
kiss your
very
mouth. I'll
that's
grab
very
that by your
deliberate.
deliberate.
hair,
Sounds direct,
And
yeah.
now I'm gonna fuck you, but I'm gonna face to face now.
All right. Okay. So and people
feel,
pay you to
feel
do
my,
that. I
You
don't.
feel my belly button against
Okay,
your
so-
soft dick.
Oh God.
I mash your
What?
No one
soft
wants
dick.
that.
I mash your soft
Excuse
dick.
me,
in your
sir.
balls,
Look,
girl.
we get pretty
I
out there
mash
on
your
this
soft dick.
podcast,
Yeah.
but that
Hey,
is.
now,
Lickety
I got
split.
your legs all up. I got
We
your
don't want to
legs.
hear about your belly button
I
against
put-
someone's soft
I put the
dick.
inside in your knees. Put the
No.
inside your knees on
Look.
my shoulders. I tickle your belly button from the inside.
Oh, that's.
I don't know.
That was
yeah, listen.
extremely
Okay,
deliberate.
and you get paid
I
to
got a
do
chick
this.
dog. I got a chick dog.
Yeah.
You said this is your
question.
job. You get paid to do this.
I do it for anything. I do it for a meal. I do it for gumbo. I do it for whatever it take. You got a problem, you my friend. I'm gonna
So-
take care of you. I'm gonna take care of Lickety Split. There ain't gonna be no.
So if
no,
we're friends, are we friends?
Hey, you my girl. Now.
Don't call
No.
him your girl.
God.
Just answer his question.
He
Lickety
talking
split.
at
Well,
me soft.
all right, let's just- I
I'm
don't
born
mean
on
to-
the bayou.
I don't think he likes you. Let's
I'm
try it
born
with
on
me.
the
How about
bayou.
me? Am I your friend?
You soft. You big soft. I call you big soft now.
I'm big soft
Yeah,
too.
you big bumpy soft now.
I'm not
All right, well,
bumpy
who do you
soft.
like?
Now, you
I'm not
looking at
bumpy
me,
soft.
Who do
looking
you
at me
like?
sideways.
Lickety split.
I have to.
Lickety split.
You're over there on the side.
Who do you like?
You my friend.
We are.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we
Okay.
had a problem with somebody, and I said, "Hey, that guy over there's being rude to me," what would I mean? You
I
just
show
go
up.
up and
I show up.
if it was just being rude.
I was born 2 left feet. My mama put my foot in a wood vise. She put it in a wood vise. She gave me a right foot. You understand?
No.
So for me, I'm willing to do whatever the fuck it takes. Now you got a problem with a man.
Well,
I
it's
show
just-
up,
say
listen
he's
up now.
being rude. Say
I
he's-
show up. He's being rude.
He's just being rude.
He wakes up tied to his bedpost. Now let me explain what I do. I eat that motherfucker's feet. I eat that motherfucker's feet. I put some seasoning on that shit. I put on some.
What
I
does
put
that
some-
mean?
I put some pepper so I don't get no infection. But I eat that motherfucker's toes. I
Okay.
start with his toes, and he's gonna be singing. He's gonna be doing whatever, and then I lick it all up and I split. That's why they call me Lickety Split.
Right, we
That's
we
not
know
why.
why.
I don't. Look, all I'm saying is I think that some of the stuff you're saying is true. I'm trying to discern
stick-
between which is true, what is true,
I
and
take
what
your
isn't.
hand.
I think the
take
belly
your whole
button against a
hand.
soft
I
dick.
take your whole hand. I stick
all
it
right.
right in my ass.
You're not going to do that.
Whoa,
I can
what?
do that
Well,
right
that's
hold
not
on.
gonna happen.
I
Hold on.
knock you out.
Hold on.
I
Whoa,
take a
wait,
back to your head.
wait,
Hold on a
You
second.
wake up with your hand right
No,
up my ass.
that- I don't want that.
Lickety
That's what you
split.
don't want, but you gonna get it.
Why
right?
would you? Why would that? You wouldn't want that.
Because people don't believe I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
All right, but
I'm
that's
dressed
fine.
Sharp.
Okay, but
I
what
stay
does that
sharp.
have to do with anything?
You're
I
not-
show up.
I
You
mean,
see me
you're not
dressed sharp.
really
You treat me
dressed
right over in
that
the
sharp
casket.
right now.
You be careful now. Watch your mouth now. You soft.
How do you know Brian?
Huh?
How do you know Brian Callen?
I don't know that motherfucker.
He sent
He's
you
the one
here.
that sent you here.
Yeah. I mean, I run into him time to time. That's it.
Well, now I feel
When?
like we're in a little bit of danger,
Depends,
and that
man.
this man doesn't know Brian. You don't know Brian. You're
I
not
know
good
the
friends with him.
man. I know him. I see him in passing, but that's about it. You got a problem with him. I take care of him too.
Now,
You
can I,
take care of him.
I don't care.
Okay, no, we don't have a problem with Brian. With Brian, but
Do you like Brian? Is Brian your friend?
Motherfucker talking to me, so I want to see you now.
He's
I'm
looking
sorry?
At Chris.
Show me them nipples.
Show me
I'm
some new-
sorry.
Nipples.
I don't know. My shirt is on.
Ah, fuck you. Face to face. I put them
No,
knees
don't.
up on my shoulders.
He said, "Show me."
Don't say that. No,
He said,
I don't.
"Show me your poon."
Yeah,
I don't
crushed
have a
some
poon.
He doesn't
You
have a
got-
poon.
You got a poon now.
No,
That's a girl.
we all have dicks.
Well,
There's
I'm
only-
born in the bayou. That man right there is a girl. I'll
know-
buy him a dress. I throw a dress on that.
You know what?
motherfucker right
I
there.
think you've just been in. I think you've been in a lot of situations. Probably growing up in some pretty tough
Yeah.
streets. Sounds
I
a
was
little
born
different
with two
than.
left feet. My mama
That's right.
had to
Put
she
one
my
in a
foot into
vice,
a
right?
vice.
Yeah. Sounds a little different than my upbringing
Sure,
or
yeah.
Chris's upbringing,
My parents are still
respectively.
together.
I'm willing
my
to do
parents
what
are
it
still
takes.
together.
I'd do anything, man. You
Yeah.
can't believe the
So
shit
I think
I'm
a
willing
lot
to
of the
do.
stuff you're saying is just sort of a metaphor for other things. You don't really mean you're gonna. You don't
Right.
want to. When you say, "Hey, let me see your poon," that doesn't mean let me see your. You don't
Yeah,
think
what do
that
you
he has
mean?
lady parts.
I don't. Nah, it's lady
Oh.
parts ain't my thing.
Thank goodness this is almost over. So
Yeah.
where do you go from here,
I was
Lickety
born in the
Split?
bayou. I go right back to the bayou.
You're
unless
going back
somebody
to the
wants something.
bayou?
I get a problem. You got a problem, I'll fix it. But you got to know a guy to get to me because I don't got no goddamn phone.
You don't have a phone.
I don't got nothing. I got nothing.
Will you leave
I don't
after
even
we're
have
done?
a motherfucking house.
Yeah, but you're not going to stay here,
I
right?
ate a man's cat in front of him.
A cot? You ate a
I
cot?
ate a cat.
Oh, a cat, not a cot.
So
I
it's
ate a cot. I ate a
of
cot.
I
if
thought you were
had to.
jealous of the man because he had a cot and you have no place to stay,
I
so
got
you ate
nothing.
his cot.
I ain't got a
Sounded like
salty
maybe you
dime.
said
I
cod.
ain't got a salty dime.
You ain't got a salty
I
dime?
ain't got nothing.
This is just too much
I
bayou
kill
shit
you.
for me.
I kill you. And
Okay.
I sleep on you, Bumpy Soft.
Don't call me Bumpy Soft.
Yeah, that's-
Sleep
Please
on
do
you.
not
I
murder
take
me
a
and sleep on me.
snooze on you.
Well, that's
Then I
disconcerting
fuck my
that you
girl
could
right
kill
there,
me and
face to
sleep on
face
me.
on my Bumpy Soft.
All right. Well, thanks for listening to the 10 Minute
I
Podcast.
don't even know what you're saying.
He was saying something about. He doesn't mean
I
it.
was
He's
born
not
on
going
the
to kill you.
bayou.
We know that.
I born with two left feet.
And they definitely
Okay,
call those
but
that.
Kevin, watch your foot on the.
but
You're gonna
then-
fall.
And then
Brian,
Try not to
said-
climb on the
get
chair,
his,
pal.
yeah, get him off the
Try
chair.
not to climb on the chair. Okay?
Some podcasts are slow, and
All
you
right.
don't know how long they last. That's why you're listening to 10-Minute Podcast.
Gotta wait for the music, buddy.
Kevin,
Kevin, how many jelly beans did you
I
get?
gave him like a bag of jelly
Can't
beans.
do that.
Back
for a
off
kid.
the.
You cannot do that for a
Get
kid.
his mouth. His mouth is on the
Yeah.
thing.
Hey,
Get his mouth off the
Kev,
thing.
So let's
Kevin,
not,
just
again,
sit back.
I don't
Hey,
want you to fall off the chair.
Don't be
hon,
mad
so
at him. Kevin,
I'm
be a
not.
good boy, okay?
Listen, sweetie. Hey,
yeah,
pal.
I'll be a good boy.
But you try to keep your butt
He's
on.
gonna be-
Try to keep your butt on the seat, okay?
It's on the seat here.
Okay. So
Yeah,
this
he's
is
sitting good. Okay.
everybody. This is Chris D'Elia's.
Welcome to. Hold on.
Yeah.
Gee whiz.
Well,
What? What's he got there?
He's got this.
He's got a
angry-
game. All right. Welcome to the 10 Minute Podcast. My name is Will
I'm
Sasso.
Brian the Kid Callen.
Chris D'Elia is not here, but we have something to share with you, and this is brand new news for Chris, and I guess we're going to have to share it with you because,
Brian, what's that?
oh, he hit the mic. Brian, pick the mic
here,
up for him.
come here.
Hold on.
What's that?
Kevin, okay.
Kevin
Chris
is
Chris
Chris's-
has a son. He
has a
did.
son.
He didn't know he had a.
Well, don't say it
Hey,
so loud.
sweetheart, don't hold that too close to the microphone, okay?
This the iPad.
All right, buddy. Yeah,
He looks
he's got-
just like him. He
He's
looks a
got
lot
Chris's.
like him.
He's
Yep.
got Chris's iPad, and
Yep.
basically, let me break this down for you.
really good iPad.
What happened was, Chris just found out that he had a son. Today, this boy is 6 years old. You were saying, Kevin?
Are you 6, Kev?
I'm this many.
That's 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got a very deep voice. I have to say.
Different. That's a.
You have a
My
very.
dad said that I could play on the iPad.
Yeah, he's watching the iPad. Chris has a set. He's over at the the
My
comedy
dad-
store.
He
and
said that I was gonna go do. My dad was gonna go do comedy.
yeah, you're very close to the.
Yeah.
Brian, get his. Oh, he's drooling.
Oh boy.
Get him.
You gave him all those jelly beans.
Yeah, well,
It's
that's
not
the jelly
good
beans
for a
are-
kid
you know what?
because Now
Yeah,
he feels.
you guys-
Wipe his shirt. Wipe his shirt.
Do you guys know that my dad does comedy different
Yeah.
cities?
Do you know what? do you know what comedy is?
Kevin?
Yeah.
We're good friends with your dad.
Comedy, it's like a TV show.
That's right. It's like a TV show, and
That's what Dad said.
we do TV show stuff too, and
You're on a different show. You're on a bad show.
no, not bad. What do you mean? Well,
You were both on a bad show. Dad said.
can you get him to back off the
Yeah.
mic just a
You
little
have
bit?
to.
And Brian, can you
we
come
make-
up on the mic a little,
Can we make
Brian?
a little bit of a space
Yeah,
between the mic and your
go
face?
in the back of the microphone. You gotta go in the front of the microphone.
He's a cute kid. It's Kevin, and this
Yeah.
is crazy. Chris found out today. I guess he hooked up with some girl. I guess over 6 years ago.
I'm 6.
The kid is 6 years old. He's here.
is so
Chris is off doing stand up. He's left us with the kid. And Kevin, can you not have that near the microphone when you
Dad
play?
said I could play the iPad.
You can play the iPad, buddy. But you know what? Can you just back up a little bit when you play the iPad, buddy?
Yeah.
Can you look at me?
What's-
Okay. All right.
I lost. I
you keep
always
losing.
lose on that
Kevin,
same
how
level
old are you?
because when you go in the
Kevin,
hold his
how
head.
old are you?
I'm 6.
You're very close to the. Hey, buddy. Hey, sweetie. Can you back up a little bit from where you are?
All right, I'll go
So
back.
let's just interview.
Really big head.
Yeah, he's got a huge head. It's
And
really hard.
His voice is ridiculous deep.
Yeah, but of course it's deep. Look, he's got a little bit of stubble. I mean, he's got long hair. He looks like Chris.
My dad said
why I asked him
when
how old he
when we went to go to a place to eat hamburgers, we went to go eat at a place, and my dad said now he's gonna be a new friend of mine, and you guys were on
Kevin,
a
did
bad
you
TV
get
show.
did your mom
We're not on
did your
bad
mom
TV
feed you a
shows.
lot of milk and a lot of meat?
No,
Just thinking
but
about the
I
hormones
like
and
my dad said that only I could eat whatever it is that he eats because I'm not allowed
Well,
to
your
eat
dad
all-
eats
Well, then
nothing
you're gonna
but
be eating
he
nothing
eats
but turkey
mustard
sandwiches with
with
mustard.
some turkey.
Yeah.
turkey and mustard.
Did you go to your dad's house and have turkey and mustard?
But what did you eat before
Yeah,
this? Did
my
mommy
dad,
feed you nothing but just milk and meat? A lot of.
Don't be mean to the
Well,
kid.
I'm asking because he's
You're trying to
clearly-
find out why he's so huge.
Well,
I
the
know.
hormones.
No, he's cagey. He's like his father.
Cagey. He's got muscles. And he's got a
Oh.
huge.
I
Hey,
was
buddy.
lose on that level.
Sweetheart, could you hold the?
size of
We've
his
got a.
nose.
Yeah.
Hey, it's your Uncle Will and your Uncle Brian, and we're just asking you to behave.
biggest nose I've ever seen.
It's a
on
big
a
nose on a kid. Yeah, the
It's a
hormones in the
uncle.
chicken and stuff.
Well, then
We're
what do they
we're
feed
your
you?
uncles. Let's ask
My
you
dad
this.
told me to tell you something.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
My dad
He
told
said-
me to tell you something.
Yeah, he's doing the thing. He's a good
Yeah.
kid.
He told me to tell you something.
Yeah.
That you guys are on a bad TV show.
Yeah, that's your fun. That's the fun. You know what I can't figure out, Brian? I can't figure out if it's his joke or if it's sort of like,
I
the
think it's
kids are always
Chris's.
telling the truth.
I think it's
I know. I
Chris's
think
joke.
Chris was actually
And I
talking
don't
shit
think-
about us, saying that Chris is on good shows.
Probably,
and
but don't swear.
I
You
shouldn't say
can't swear.
shit.
Don't swear.
I'm
Don't
not
swear.
going to say. Hey, Kevin.
Shit?
No.
See what happens?
See
They're
what
like
happens?
sponges. They're like sponges.
Kevin, could you
They're
keep the
sponges.
iPad away from the thing?
My dad
sponges.
said that I could play on the iPad.
Yeah, you're playing on the iPad. He drags that out so long.
Yeah.
Kevin, don't tell your daddy that I said that bad word, okay?
Yeah.
But it's you know what I think? What? I think
You see what happens? They'll say it over and
Dad
over
said
again.
one time when I was in the pool area, Dad said, don't go in the pool because I can't swim. And I said, I could swim. And my dad said I was full of shit.
Well, your
Okay,
dad
that's
shouldn't
a
have said
bad-
that to you because your dad's not a good father.
I don't know that-
He's not a good father.
I don't know
Chris
that
is
Chris is ready to
radically,
be a
he's
father.
radically selfish.
Yeah.
And he's the worst father. I'm sorry for this kid. He's just rambling. He's in a sugar high.
Dad has a lot of different friends.
Dads are different friends. That's right, Kevin.
Well, Dad's
if you
probably
want to have
bringing-
a conversation with us, why don't you come up close to see this black thing?
Okay, so
it's a
yeah.
microphone.
Or
to do
do you
it
want to
far
play
away.
over there? Do you want to play over there in the corner?
No, because over there reminds me of the area in my dad's place where I don't like.
It's so loud when you're that
So
close
does
to the...
Dad? Wait. So I don't. Chris sounds like a bad father.
Do you-
I'm going to be honest with you. He sounds like a bad father, and this
Hey,
kid's been
don't
eating
say
nothing
that
but,
in front of the
but
kid. What are you,
hormones
crazy?
and nothing but
Yeah.
sugar.
He looks at...
I've never seen
My
a
dad
kid-
said
Listen
that
to his voice. Listen to his voice.
my dad said that you're only funny in the one movie.
Well, I've done.
My dad
Well,
said that you're only funny in one movie.
Who are you talking to? I think he's talking to you, Brian, because you've only been
your
in
father
one
doesn't
movie.
know everything, so but
He
that's
said that
okay.
you did a little bit funny in a movie that was in a long time ago.
Then that's definitely you, Brian. Although I have been working for a long time, I've done way more than one movie.
He did.
So have I.
So
I've done,
He might be talking about you.
I've done a lot.
You've done a lot of bad
you
movies.
guys said that.
You've
My
done
dad.
movies. You've done movies that are so bad
Yeah.
that they wouldn't show. They actually didn't go to video.
You have
I watched that
you
They
are
didn't even go to video.
You're in
I
movies
watched
that are
some
so
movies.
bad
I could-
that
you've done movies that
people
they've
don't watch
actually-
them on buses.
I could watch
on
a
tour
movie
buses.
on
Yeah, well, your movies are so bad that they bury them in the
Buses full
ground.
of Russian tourists
My dad said
that
that
go
they
to
get
Niagara
different
Falls wouldn't
movies
watch
on the-
movies.
Well,
your
on-
movies-
No, watch! Look at them!
Hey.
Now you
Go
weren't
watch
watching
a
them.
different
See,
movie on
he
the-
dropped that whole.
Yeah.
He dropped all the jelly beans.
Shoes everywhere too.
Oh no! What does he do? He took his pants off.
I don't even know. My dad said that it makes me wear a diaper again.
Don't make a doo-doo.
My dad said that it makes me wear a diaper.
He's
Kevin,
too
do you need
old-
to go-
He's
do you
too
need to
old
go-
to be making a doo-doo.
Do you need to go boom boom?
No.
Okay, well, the
can you-
bathroom's right there, pal.
Oh, Brian, you're gonna have
I
to take him
didn't
to the
wear
bathroom.
a diaper. My mom.
You're 6.
My mom.
Listen, I have a 6-year-old.
Mom in
He's too-
Fort Lauderdale. where I'm from said that I didn't need to wear a diaper anymore.
This is making sense now,
and
Chris.
My dad said that when I'm in the house for a long time, I gotta wear a diaper a lot.
Hey, Kevin,
Your
can you,
father
can you
is
go
not-
like this and do some earmuffs? Put your hands on your ears for a second.
Oh,
It'll be a fun game. Let's see how long you can do
all
it.
right.
Okay. Oh, he's playing his video game.
I got it on there.
Let me tell you something. Chris was on the road or something. And He said Fort Lauderdale. He's from Fort Lauderdale, and he was probably on the road doing some stand up. And he must have met a lady friend, and he got her pregnant. And now 6 years later, he's got this boy that shows up on his doorstep, and who knows where the
the kid hasn't been raised properly.
Oh, watch out for that! Watch out for that, Kevin.
And then I hit it over there.
Yeah, you hit that over there. All right. Well,
I hit that over there.
how long did Chris say he was going to be at the comedy
I had
store?
that over there. My dad does comedy.
What
it's
is
like
Chris?
It's like a TV show.
If I can say something to our audience, hey, thanks for hanging in. And you know
leave a
what? Right
6-year-old.
now it's 11:30 p.m. Can you, Kevin?
My dad said I could play a song on my
The deepest
iPad.
voice. He's got a baritone voice. He has a baritone.
Thanks for
dad
listening to the
said
10-minute
that.
podcast.
You'd think.
It's well past Kevin's bedtime. Chris is his father is at the comedy store.
And the
Kevin,
kid's been
thanks
given
for
steroids.
Brian, oh,
I'm gonna call child
Brian,
services.
what is it like at your house?
He wants to go live with you.
You can come to my house, pal, because I have a much
Is
better. I
it
have children.
different at
Brian
your
has children.
house? Because Dad said you're 100.
Oh, see, he dissed you. He got you.
I'm not
He's been
100.
talking about
And
you. Chris
my
is talking.
dad said that you're so old that you lose your hair.
It's cute. You have to admit it's
He's
cute.
very cute. He's looks like a man. He does.
Watch out for that.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what I mean?
What, we haven't really started yet. Okay.
Yeah.
Some podcasts are slow,
That's a song.
and you don't know how long they last.
That's right.
That's why you're listening to.
That's why you're listening, baby.
10-minute podcast.
Oh.
Okay. Hey.
Flying in like an airplane.
Okay. Hey, welcome to the 10-Minute Podcast. If you're going to buy something on Amazon, please go to 10minutepodcast.com. Hit the Amazon banner. You get your stuff at the same price. It's great. Download and subscribe to us on iTunes and tell all your friends about it. And that's the best way to do this thing. All right, so
I bring the
please
butter.
do that.
What?
What did he? Okay, wait. All right. My name is Will, the chief engineer of Laughter and Cheer.
That's
Sasso.
right. I like the way that rhymes.
Yeah.
I'm the Bryan the Kid Callen.
Brian the
Come
Kid
up on the mic.
Callen.
And we've got a very special guest with us. This man needs no introduction.
It ain't Chris D'Elia, but much love to Chris D'Elia out there wherever he is.
That's important to mention. Chris D'Elia is not
Absolutely.
here. So,
Hey,
ladies and gentlemen, this is a multi-Grammy award-winning, Soul Train
Platinum
Music
albums.
Award winner, MTV
Since
Video
the
Music
80s,
Awards.
baby. Let's keep it
That's
jingling.
right.
It's LL Cool J.
It's LL Cool J
J.
is here with us.
That's right, baby.
Who I work with
Star-
on Oz and on
I don't remember
TV.
that, baby.
Yeah.
Yep, remember.
I've had a long, illustrious career.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bring the butter.
Actor, rapper, LL Cool J.
That's
is-
right.
And this is a real thrill to have you here,
Yes,
LL.
you can bring
Ladies
your
love.
entourage in, or do
Well,
you want
I'm
to keep them
humbled
outside?
and I'm blessed.
Yeah.
I'm very blessed to be here.
Yeah, no, and that's what we love about having you. And just as soon as you walked in the door, just the energy and the positivity.
100%, baby.
Unbelievable shape too.
Brian,
Thank you
got it.
very much. I'm in my 40s.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
How do you
And
stay in
I
shape?
bring the butter.
That's okay. What for what?
What?
So LL Cool J is here, and this is really something else to have someone so positive here, and someone who's an actor, rapper, entrepreneur.
That's right. Multi-hyphenated.
Right, philanthropist.
Never anticipated.
Right.
But also kind of anticipated because you're waiting to hear what I'm going to do next.
Because you're,
See?
you're
That's so-
caffeinated.
Brian,
No.
don't try to rhyme.
But you know what I'm
I've
saying?
always wanted to, though.
So let me ask you this, LL.
Oh, roll.
Well, okay, so LL, let me ask you this.
What's that? What's happening, partner?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're such a
Hot
positive.
97 if we were on Hot 97.
We're not,
Right,
though.
we're not.
We're
We're not.
10-minute
We're
podcast.
There you go. You can say that.
That's right.
You're such a positive guy. You've done so much, and
Thank you very much, man. I've been very blessed. I've been very blessed and I feel very fortunate in my career. You know, I give props to God.
Yeah, that's really good to be. You're very gracious. You give a lot of gratitude and thanks, and you're very positive.
Yep.
And I'll just let me just say that much though, without
And
saying,
your tribute, I have to say,
You gotta
I
stay
thought-
humble, baby.
I thought your
That's
tribute
good,
to
too. These
Whitney
are-
Houston was really moving.
Very heartfelt.
It was
Yeah.
very moving.
These are all positive things.
Can't
that-
be.
You've had such a
Can't
long
be
career.
negative.
And, you know-
What do you think the secret of your career is being like? There's
You know
the
what I mean?
longevity.
Just staying relevant, baby. You know what I mean? Taking it one step at a time and just making sure that anything negative bounces right off you. Ha ha ha!
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
no!
see-
I bring the butter.
Okay.
But do you think that your career would not be where it is if you weren't
Get off
as-
my nuts.
not-
You know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Okay,
Look,
but-
I
wait,
just
wait,
want
let me-
the. I just
do you
want
think
the,
you'd be as successful?
Not
if
you, but, you know.
Do you think you'd be as successful if you didn't look the way you do, as muscular as you are, as big?
You know what I mean?
Brian, of course, that's something you would ask.
Of
and I
course,
think,
it's something you would ask because
You don't know
Well, but you're a
that,
sex
LL.
symbol. You're a
Right,
sex
but I'm
symbol.
agreeing with you, Will Sasso.
But you're a
Yeah.
sex symbol to
Oh.
women.
I see. Yeah. See, here's the thing.
I'm a metaphorical freak, baby.
I want young people and older people that listen to the show to check out this message because LL is such a positive person,
Yeah.
and he's really proof positive.
They
that you
call
can-
me Big Pele.
Yep. And you can really shape your life, you know, and
Right.
do what you want. You know, here's a guy who's now. Pardon me, I haven't. I haven't seen so much of your TV show.
It's all right, baby. This is it's for a certain demographic.
Yeah,
Well,
and
well,
your
yeah.
TV show
Yeah,
is.
it was on. It's on right now. CSI or whatever.
No,
think-
wait.
It's
I think it's
it's
actually
with Matthew.
no. It's actually it's NCIS.
Yeah, that's right.
NCIS.
Ha
and it's
Miami or something.
Yeah. No, it's not Miami.
Yeah.
New York. That's
New
what
York.
it is.
Yeah, I don't
because
think
that's
it's-
where I'm from.
Right. No, it's NCIS Los
Brooklyn,
Angeles.
baby, the Bronx.
It's NCIS
Yeah.
Los Angeles. is what-
exactly.
Right.
LA do you-
so that's
what-
the show you're on.
what would you-
Matthew.
No, it's not.
it's not.
It's not
O'Donnell.
Matthew. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Chris.
Chris
That's
O'Donnell.
right, baby. He was in Batman.
Yeah, he was Robin.
He
in
played
Batman.
Robin before the Edward James. Who's the kid?
What?
The one now, Jennifer Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah.
That's right,
Yeah.
Gordon. Almost.
Yeah, no, it's Chris O'Donnell.
yeah.
LL, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up? I'm all ears, baby.
What-
You got to keep it open and positive.
Just let him ask
What
you a
would
question.
you say? Yeah,
Yeah.
please let us ask you a
Oh.
question. What would you say to the younger people who have a dream?
Good question.
Who want to get
That's
into?
a great question, man. You know, a lot of times you get consumed with basically just focus on one thing. But if you keep your eyes focused on the one thing, it's going to take you double the amount of time to get there because then you got your blinders on the side of you. And you know what I mean? You need to be open to experience everything that life has to offer. Oh,
What? Wait, hold on.
if you're young.
If you. And that's just the caveat at the end if you're young. All that stuff then if you're young.
Yeah, you're only young once.
No one's going to dispute that.
no.
Wait, just hold on just one second.
Keeping it
so
positive.
You're saying if you have your eyes on one
If you
thing-
have your eyes on a prize,
Yeah.
you know, and you really want that, and you work extra hard to get that, that's a good thing. But also be prepared to look at everything that's around you in life and make sure you smell the flowers.
Why do you laugh every time
Oh.
you talk that loud?
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Never mind. Who are your
cares?
heroes?
Yeah,
Who
who
are
are
your
actually-
heroes, LL? Who are the people
funny you
look
should
up to?
ask that because I think it has to do with an insecurity I have.
What's that? What's that, ladies love? What's that?
You know what I mean?
What's the insecurity?
Wait.
Hold on.
Brian, let him.
Like, you know, like if I say something and then it's kind of just like a basic thing, you know? Oh.
So you
And
sort of
So I just afterwards I just laugh like it's
you
the
flare
end
it
of
up with you put other things around
it's
it.
like the end of
So
it.
what are you insecure-
So you're
what are
like,
you insecure
he
about,
made a
though?
good point.
What are you insecure about?
I bring the-
You've won.
I
You've won
brought-
the game of life.
I brought butter.
You're a big, handsome
You didn't
guy.
bring
You're
butter.
talented.
Nobody
What are
cares
you?
about the butter.
What are you shouting for and talking about butter and laughing
Hot
about?
97,
This
No.
isn't Hot 97.
if it was.
Hey,
It's
we
not.
can't hear you very well. What are you insecure about? What's going on? Hey,
Nothing, baby.
you can talk to us.
Yeah, he said baby. He's saying Hot 97
Hey.
butter.
You can talk to us.
I gotta, you know what I mean? Everybody got problems, but you know you gotta stay positive.
You know what's really interesting
What are
right
the
now, Brian?
problems?
Let
Yeah.
me tell you what's interesting. Stop ripping that piece of paper for sure. Here's what's really interesting is it like even though LL is at a lower register right now,
Yeah.
it's like he's like doing all the LL
What's
stuff.
up?
Yeah, he's still doing it.
It's just how it is, baby.
Yeah, he's still doing
You're
all
pulling your knees up to your chest here. What's going on?
He's getting
Hey.
all cute on the chair.
Yeah.
Why?
See, but isn't that interesting?
Why,
He's
that's
sitting there.
That
His
something
body
happened to you
language
when you were a 12-year-old boy or something.
Butter. Bring it.
Let him just.
Yeah.
What
They
happened?
call me Big Pele. When I was
Go ahead.
when I was like 20, well, I was 20.
Maybe younger.
Nah.
Maybe younger.
When I was about 16,
There
I had this
it is.
girl.
There it is. Might even be younger.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah. Go on.
When I was 16 or 15, I had this girl.
Yeah, there you go. 14.
Nah, 16's fine.
Okay.
I was about 16. But I just turned 16, I think, baby. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And this girl, we hit it off. You know what I mean? And I really liked her. She was like the first love
Will,
I ever had.
Don't.
The first love I ever had. You know what I mean? And then I noticed that she was flirting with my friend, baby. You know what I
there
mean?
it is.
I bring the butter.
You had your heart broken. You had your heart broken,
And then
didn't
they
you?
wound up together, and I was like, if they get married, then that's fine. But they didn't even get married. So it was all for naught, baby.
You can.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Now
You got thrown away.
you
Like
can.
a little piece
somebody
of
threw you-
Kleenex, baby. Like a
There it
little
is.
piece of, I'm a metaphorical freak. Like a little metaphorical freak, baby.
Yeah. Oh, he's
There
back.
it is. Here he comes.
Oh, Hot 97.
Yeah, well, there it is.
But
All right,
you
well,
know,
If
for a
if it was Hot
Yeah,
97.
but you
Okay,
know,
but we almost
but
got
for a
to
minute there,
That's
we almost,
right, baby. LL Cool J.
Okay, I think
back
the lesson
in
here-
business.
You know, I think the lesson here is there's a lot of bravado. There's a lot of people that
No.
have like sort of a sort
Keeping
of an
it
exterior
positive.
that you would look at and go, wow, this is a really strong person, has everything together. But I think everyone,
Strive
even
to
someone,
perfection, baby.
even
You might
someone-
get it.
Someone as amazing and as
We're gonna have you
accomplished
back.
as LL Cool
But
J.
remain modest.
Even they.
No,
even
that's
they.
good. These are all good messages.
We're gonna
Check
have-
out CSI.
We're gonna have you back
Miami.
to get
It's
into
NCIS
that.
with
Los
Matthew.
Angeles.
We want more of that
Matthew-
16-year-old.
Matthew O'Dowd.
No, it's Chris O'Donnell, and we're gonna dig
That's
deeper.
right.
We're gonna dig deeper with LL. Yeah, we're gonna get to the
Section
bottom.
1.
Flew directly from Nashville.
How was the flight?
Direct flight.
Oh, that's good.
All the way, just up in the air.
Well,
and
this-
then when we landed,
Yep.
just went
This'll be a
right
treat.
back down.
Some podcasts are slow, and you don't know how long they last. That's why you're listening to 10-Minute Podcast.
That's exactly what happened when
All
I
right.
did it.
Okay. Yeah. And then the plane lands.
The
and then you get
wheels
up
just
and-
come
Oh,
down.
yeah. This.
And hit the tarmac, and
All
we
right.
just glide
Well,
right
this
on
is
in.
yeah. Oh man, I'm so excited.
As
and,
am I.
and clearly this legend
We have a-
sitting with
we
us.
have a superstar.
He can't wait to get it started. Let me get the business out of
You
the
know,
way.
I'm more,
Welcome,
I'm more of just somebody that comes from a good family,
and we will. Yeah.
and I'm a family man.
Well,
Yes.
and it's that
That's
season.
just who
It's
I
the
am.
season for family and giving, and we got a great gift for you today.
Christmas is a great
because-
time too,
Oh,
and no matter who you are and what denomination you choose, whoever you are out there, you believe what you believe,
Yep.
and it's just a great time of cheer, isn't
Yeah,
it?
and here we go
It
with
is,
this, which is
and-
what we say. And Brian, definitely you don't talk right now because it's getting.
You can have cheer.
Here we go,
You can
see?
have happiness.
You see?
You can have wonderfulness. You
Yep.
can just have it all.
Welcome to the 10-Minute Podcast. You're going to buy something on Amazon. It's Christmas time. Buy your gifts at the Amazon banner, 10-Minute
It's
Podcast.
time for the holidays.
10minutepodcast.com. And yes, it is. It's definitely time for the holidays. I hit our St. Jude Children's Research Hospital banner also. My name is Will, Shredded Bear Sasso.
I'm
Right?
Bryan
Right?
the Kid Callen. Chris D'Elia.
Chris
could
D'Elia's not
join
here.
us.
And Brian's not even making fun of my nickname because we're
I'm
very...
Garth Brooks.
No, we're
Garth Brooks, ladies and
and
gentlemen.
Garth
What an
Brooks.
unbelievable
Welcome.
honor. This man has won more awards than we can count. He's multi-platinum artist.
New album out.
And he's got a new album.
Congratulations.
You know, you're trying to make me blush, but I just tell you one thing right now. None of that stuff really matters to me, because me is what you're looking at. This is who I am.
Yeah, and that's what we love about Garth Brooks. And you know,
Well, he took
it's,
time off from his career to be with his family. I mean,
that is admirable.
Absolutely, and I just do day-to-day stuff. Really, is what I do.
You know,
what do you do during
it's
the day?
it's
How do you-
it's really
Well,
something else.
I'm just the kind of guy that gets up in the morning, puts on pants,
Yeah.
walk around in those pants, put on my shirt,
Well, that's-
one arm at a time.
Yeah, everybody
and
does.
then I just kind of leave my place.
Wow. Well, everybody does. That's really and that's really something that makes you so accessible, Mr. Brooks. And we're just so happy to have you here. We're fans.
Sometimes I don't even have time to get out the door without
Yep.
just cooking up a little something. Sometimes I'll use my stove. Sometimes I won't. Sometimes I just have to pop something in the microwave. And what happens then is that the food just kind of rotates and sizzles.
That's very and that's a
then
very
a half a minute or a minute later,
that food comes out, and I end up eating it.
Okay. And that's a very normal thing.
It is.
And we appreciate that you're such a normal, accessible guy. As a matter of fact, you did something that now...
I eat it while I'm wearing the clothes I just put on.
Yeah, that goes in that order. That's really... It's just so cool to have someone who's such a massive star be so homespun.
And so accessible.
And yeah, and speaking of accessibility, you've recently done something that everyone's on the page, as far as Facebook goes, right?
Well, I decided before a few weeks ago, I decided that I needed to get a little social.
Yeah.
And I did, didn't I?
And you posted.
I got a Twitter, and I got a Facebook.
And those two sites have been around quite a while.
Let me tell you a little something about Facebook. The thing I like about Facebook is that it just combines everybody together. You can find out what anybody's doing at any given moment if you're connected.
We know
to
that.
it.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
even
yeah.
if you're not.
Yeah, it's been around for a while.
That's just amazing.
Well, but now
it's
Garth
genuine.
Yeah, and now Garth Brooks is on it, and we'd like to actually. You made a video introducing yourself to Facebook.
I did.
And would you mind if we played this?
Sure, why not?
Let's have a listen to Garth
Brooks.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's official. We're now on Facebook. I really wasn't sure about this at the start. But then a friend of mine said something that just made all kinds of sense. She said, think of it more as a conversation. I like that. But I'm already finding out on my own. So it's wiping the walls out between you and me. And I really like that. It allows us into each other's worlds, or I guess in my case, the hotel room. When I think about things I want to post cool stuff, slick stuff, neat stuff. But most of the stuff I'm going to post is going to be raw stuff like this. This is just who I am. So if this is truly a conversation, then I say let the conversation begin.
There it is.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Exactly.
You seem like
No, I was just in my hotel room right
Yeah,
there.
no, it was
just basically hanging out among the other people that were at the hotel.
Yeah,
we
well,
were all
not in
just
your
in
room,
separate
though.
rooms,
Yeah.
but in the same building.
right, and that's sort of like
There's so many hotels all across America and the world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
you
you
were
could be in
sitting in
any
your-
one of them at any given
Right.
time.
and you were sitting in your hotel room, so
Yeah.
I was sitting right in my hotel room, right on that bed,
Yeah.
sleeping. I fell asleep after that. A lot
Now-
of people fall asleep.
Now, can I just say something out loud? You've rocked
Sometimes I get
stadiums,
sleepy.
right? You've had albums, No Fences, Rope in the Wind, The Chase, In Pieces, Fresh Horses, Sevens. You've done it all. You've done it all, and it seems to me in this return to normalcy and family that is this weird to say, Brian? I don't want to offend.
I
anyone.
still drive to the market.
Okay. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, of
I
course
just
you
get
would.
in-
Well, of course you would.
Just get into the car.
Well, so
and
that-
the thing I like about that is you just get behind the wheel
Yeah.
and you hit that gas pedal
Yeah.
and guess what you do?
You drive.
do anything else anybody has ever done
Right.
inside of an automobile.
Right.
Whether you have an Audi or you have a jalopy.
Of course.
All
Jalop-
you do,
don't say
you
that.
just sit behind that steering wheel and you just be who you are.
Now that leads perfectly into my question, Garth, and just let me get this out. Are you maybe a little impressed by these normal things? Because you're presenting them like they're kind of a big deal. It's just a little. There's a lot of sauce on that video, man. If I'm being real,
He gets it.
I don't, when I go to the market, I just stand. I just
I
go
think
to
what- I
each.
think what
If
Will-
I need bread, you know what I do? I just go and I
Right.
ask the employee, "Hey,
For bread.
employee, where's the bread?" And then he points to a direction, and I go get that bread, and then I stand in line, whether I'm at Gilson's or whether I'm at ShopRite.
I think that what Will's trying to say is that
Yeah.
you've been
Help
so
me out.
famous, you've been so, I guess, out of reach. Do you feel sometimes that maybe
Bought my
that,
son a bicycle.
right?
everybody does.
Yeah. Do you feel that you've been so high up that in some ways now that you're trying to come down, you're a little bit out of touch? Does that feel?
That's kind of. Thank you for saying.
Boy,
that.
you know
Yeah.
what?
Is that-
I don't think so. I mean, I hear those words coming out of your mouth, and what you're doing is basically you're just kind of saying whatever what you feel, and that's what I like about you. And when I sit and I'm hanging out and I'm just doing what I'm doing and kind of doing my thing, if I'm talking to somebody, I make sure that I'm 100% telling them who I am.
Yeah, but you shouldn't really get. I don't know that you necessarily get a trophy for
Real
that.
stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
I
Do you
say
feel
real
sometimes
stuff,
that you're not
regular
saying-
stuff,
Right.
natural
Do
stuff.
you feel like you're not saying a lot sometimes when you're trying to have interviews because
You already have
I ate
so
a bowl
much.
of pasta the other day to further your point, and
Okay,
my point.
you know what?
And what
Actually-
I did was the pasta was kind of in that bowl, and what I did was I stuck that fork in that pasta, and I just kind of twirled it around.
Right.
I twirled it around.
You know,
till the
we're talking
pasta
about
got nice
bread and pasta and all this
Yeah.
sort of things. Here's just a way to get sort of to the
Not
bottom
even
of
just
what Brian's suggesting. Let me just ask you
Saw a
this.
dog the other day.
Okay. Yeah, all right. That's all right.
Just
so,
kind of walked right on by.
of course it did. It's
Yeah.
a dog.
I've had those
But here's the
experiences
thing.
many times.
Let's
Wasn't even on a leash.
Don't
It was
talk
just
about
with
Let
a
me ask you
woman.
this. Let me ask you this, Garth.
dog was
If you went to
trained.
the grocery store and loaf of bread at the grocery store, how much should it cost?
Loaf of bread,
Yeah. How normal are you?
$17, $18.
Oh, see?
Okay.
I think what Brian
Yeah.
is saying is kind
See,
of
I
on
think that you're a little
so
out of touch.
you've been up in the,
yeah, in a stratosphere.
Yeah.
And now that you're trying to come down, maybe you should stay in the stratosphere.
No, it's like $2.99 or
Yeah, it's
$4.
about- yeah, it
like
all
if you get like
depends.
the best like gluten-free bread that's in the freezer, it's like no way it's more than $5.
Right.
I doubt it. I got to be honest with you. I mean, maybe I'm the kind of guy that just sees things like maybe a lot more than they are. Just like every one
Do you
of
have
us.
any idea how much the tickets
means
you
nothing.
sell to your concerts cost?
I don't know.
You don't have any
Yeah.
idea how much you charge to come see yourself?
I don't have a clue.
Do you have a guess?
No.
Okay.
You want to
What would you consider to be a lot of money versus not a lot of money?
A lot.
What's a lot of money? A lot. Just like a lot of money. Think about like what's a lot of money?
What do you think the average family lives on a year?
Yeah, good question.
Average income?
Sure.
$4 or $5 million.
Out of touch.
You're
That's
very
just-
out of touch. You're a little out of touch.
Out of touch.
It's nowhere close to that.
It's nowhere close.
You're
to
just
that.
very out of touch. Do you have any idea
Most
how much
families
money
around,
you have?
It's around 5 figures
I
for
don't-
most families.
I don't really know how much money I have.
You don't.
So, but why? Okay,
Do you have
then
a ballpark figure.
Yeah, why are you going on the internet saying that you want to post cool stuff, neat stuff? You're showing that you're in a hotel room. We don't need to know that.
No.
I guess it's just who I am.
No, well, you don't know
I
who
don't
you
know.
are, do
You
you?
know-
Who are you?
Who are you?
Garth Brooks. I have $435 billion.
Oh my
It's a
goodness!
lot
so
of
much
money.
It's good to have you here.
It's very my pleasure for me.
Some podcasts are slow, and you don't know how long they last. That's why you're listening to 10-Minute Podcast.
Welcome to the mighty 10-minute podcast. You can buy something on Amazon. You go to 10minutepodcast.com, hit the Amazon banner. Go to our site, buy our merch, get our live show. There's all sorts of things. My name is
Great pitch.
Will, the
Okay.
chief engineer of Laughter and Cheer,
All right,
Sasso.
I'm Chris, and I'm Chris D'Elia, and I don't really have a nickname because I'm raw.
what you
I'm
say.
raw. What you see, what you get. Nope.
And Bryan Callen is not here, and he sent a friend of his in his place, and this is, I guess we'll learn about you as we go, sir.
Yeah.
Your name is, what was it, Raphael?
Raphael, yes.
Raphael.
Yes. It's very much my
All right,
pleasure.
let me just start off
Am
by
I
saying
saying-
you so sound like somebody that Bryan Callen would know.
That is
yes.
true.
Okay, thank you very much. Yes.
And are we saying this right? Raphael?
Raphael, yes.
Yeah, Raphael. How else
No, but
would
he
you
said
say it?
Raphael.
Yes, Raphael, yes.
Okay, Raphael?
Is it Raphael or
Raphael.
Oh, how do you spell it?
Raphael.
Oh, okay, all right. Anyway,
So it's very much my pleasure for be here.
Okay,
and,
good.
It's very.
and you know Brian, you said you taught him...
I dance. I just dance.
You were teaching him
Raphael is a
dancing, or
dancer.
what?
My life is dance.
Okay,
I
but right,
dance-
but and you know him from you were teaching him dance?
Yes,
or?
I was teaching him for dance because the movie that we make.
Oh, you made a movie?
This with Jeremy Piven, The
yeah.
Goods.
Goods,
right,
yeah,
the
yeah.
Goods, yeah, I remember
And
that.
Neil Brennan
he was
directed
the.
Oh yeah, because he had to dance in
And
that.
yes, he
right.
was dancing. So I was.
So you choreographed
I was
that.
making choreography for I make
Making-
choreography for all the dance for dance is my life.
Yeah.
You know, rumba,
Sure.
salsa. It doesn't matter for me. For me, when I hear music,
Right.
it's going to my ears, and it's impossible for me not to move my feet. you know.
Really? Well, let me ask you something, because when they shoot that, they
this
usually...
This is
Okay.
my food. You know,
Jesus.
this is my nourishment. This is
All
my.
right.
This
We
is
also
my
have
heart,
food too,
you know?
though. You have to have food too for nourishment.
For me, no. I just dance. No.
You
Well-
eat dance?
For me,
Well, you have to eat. So,
I dance,
but that's
you know?
right. But you have
So
to
it's
eat.
my life.
I think what Chris is trying to say is a lot of artists go like, oh, well, this thing
Yeah.
is my passion, to the degree that they say, it's my oxygen, it's my life,
Yeah,
it's my
and
food.
it's not.
Of course,
But, yeah,
of course.
you
Your
need...
you know what's your nourishment?
your nourishment.
Right.
So
So you need some
Dance-
meat and
dance.
some vegetables.
Yes, the meat and the vegetables I get from my dance.
No.
No,
See, that's where we take issue
yeah,
with
okay.
that.
Yes.
That's don't say that.
yeah,
But
That's
you're,
very-
you're also saying it like it's
but,
literal.
Bryan was very good. Very
But
good
let's
dancing,
take
you
a
know?
moment to say, like, if you were to let me just go down the road with you.
Yeah.
Let's say what's your favorite way to dance? You said salsa, merengue.
Too much. You know, for me, if I'm
What-
moving,
just
if
what-
there is music, I cannot
had
stop
an
moving.
Let's say a rumba. Let's say rumba.
Rumba for me,
Okay.
it's the forbidden dance because it's
So if you ate,
do you know that?
But let me ask you this question: if you ate rumba a few hours later, would you shit rumba?
Yeah, would you? Or no?
Yes, I think so. I think so.
What?
I don't think I'm going to convince this man
I think
otherwise,
so.
Chris.
Yeah. Okay, so...
dancing for me. My father, Ramon, he says to me, Raphael,
Ramon?
Raphael.
Or Ramon?
Ramon.
Ramon?
Ramon?
Yes, Ramon.
Ramon? How do you spell that?
Ramon.
How do you spell that?
Ramon, you know.
Okay, so...
And he says,
RAMONE.
for me, the spelling for me, I don't go to school. I just dance. This
So
is
what
my-
did
this is
your
my
father
school. My
say to
school
you?
is
Yeah,
dance.
because you started by saying your father said something.
My father is, Raphael, you have to stop dancing like this.
Oh, so he didn't like it.
Yes, he hit me, you know. So
Whoa,
many
wow.
times he hit
Jesus
me.
Christ.
He put me in stress positions. One time he tied me to the chair and he made my stomach and my chest against my thighs. He tied me like this, like that. He kept me
Like
there
what?
for like
Okay.
that. He kept me there for
Tight, I
a
think.
long time. He poured ice, take the ice, and he put it, you know, on my back. So I was so cold.
Right,
But
yeah.
Pedro, he's my mandolin. He plays the mandolin. He's my friend.
Okay.
He has small fingers, very small fingers. And he's a small man, very small, so he can hide. All the time he was looking. So my father, he poured the ice, and then you stay there. And Pedro, he play. And even when I was in my stress position, I was moving my feet. And my father
Wow,
was so angry.
you really love dance.
Dance for
That
me,
is the
it's my
most
life.
Latin story I've ever heard. I
that's
think.
true,
It's got
especially-
an abusive father.
Yeah.
There's a mandolin in it. There's a guy named Pedro.
Yes.
And there's something
Small.
that makes
He
no
was
sense. Small
so
fingers.
now let me... is there any kind of dance you don't like?
No,
You like every guy. in
Tribal dance.
I love this.
there? You love.
You love it.
Tribal dances.
Okay.
What about breakdancing?
It's the
Yeah,
beginning.
break dancing.
Breakdancing it comes from the tribal soul.
Okay,
Nope,
okay,
no, it
okay.
doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Pop and lock? How about
okay,
pop
how about
and
that?
lock?
I'm just going to go... How about this? Folk dance.
I love this.
Okay.
It's my favorite, you know.
Oh, really?
It is where
Well, let me
folk
just-
dance comes from the mountains. The people
Okay.
from the rocks.
I'm not sure that's
They
true.
are
but-
from
well,
the
there's
rocks.
folk.
So let me
And
ask
they
you.
have
Depends
nothing,
on the
but they
folk.
have
Okay.
to. But they make. They
How about-
make
how about-
something from nothing.
How about the jitterbug?
It's the most aggressive dance.
And you love it?
And it's dangerous. And I will tell you something. This is the truth.
You love it?
You can make a woman have baby for her in her stomach with the jitterbug if you do it properly.
No.
This has been proven.
No, I don't
My
know if
father
that's
is
been...
a doctor. He wants me to be a doctor.
What about
Raphael?
that?
I want you to be a doctor. You will go to medical school.
Right.
You gotta-
I say, no, Papa.
Yeah.
I will be a doctor. He says, okay. I say, a doctor of dance.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
I
there
knew
you-
it.
He's
you
So
become
showed
let me
very
go.
angry. He
How
hit
about
my mother because he hit me, nothing for me.
Swing
he takes,
dance.
He take my mother, puff, puff, puff. No, Papa, don't hit my mother.
He hit her like what? It sounded like
Puff,
what?
puff, 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 like that. And
I guess that's hard.
Pedro, he played the music. Now I dance with my mother.
Zit
What
is
about
tight
swing
and
dance?
Puff, puff is hard.
Swing dancing.
What about swing
You
dancing?
swing dance?
It's swing dancing.
What about, how about this? What about the forbidden dance, the lambada? Uh-oh.
Please, my friend, don't say this word.
think he
Please,
may have-
please.
So that might be your favorite, or
I think he
Please,
may,
don't say the word because it is.
lambada?
he got very tense, and I think he might, I think it seems like he's
Please
almost climaxing.
Please don't say this word, my friend. This is the forbidden. I swear. This is
Okay. All right.
because my mother.
Okay.
Wait.
All right. Okay. All right. All right.
Hey. Okay. All right. Calm down. So wait. Now, what do you work? So are you?
You chill.
What are you doing? What are you doing with dance moving forward? Are you working on? Why are you in LA? Are you opening a dance studio?
Yes.
Are you
It's
trying
a
to
good-
spread the message of
It's an
dance?
excellent question. For
Oh,
me.
good.
Okay.
Lambada.
Yo.
Okay. All right.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. That seems a little more tribal, but kind
It's
of
like-
seems
is
like
that
a rain dance.
Is that a tribal lambada? Oh, I said lambada again. This is a tribal dance.
Yeah, it's got to be a tribal dance.
It's for me inside here.
All right,
He's
let's
pointing
not
to
say
his-
that.
he's pointing to his penis.
Groin.
It's like too much for me because I know what it's like to be a woman because my orgasm,
really?
my orgasm
Weird.
if I have an orgasm, usually just it's outside like like this.
Yeah.
But when
Like
it's,
what?
Okay. But
I
when
don't
it's
know really what
inside,
that one means.
it's make.
A lot
All
of
right,
sounds.
stop breathing like that, please. Okay, anyway. So you love that type of dance the most?
Yeah. What are you doing here? Why are you here?
why
What's
why
your
your agenda?
Yeah, I'm not even sure what to ask you. You're a dancer?
Because to be honest with you, you are both okay. I'm going to say this because not no insult,
Okay.
for you,
Right.
but you are dead. You know.
No,
No,
what?
no.
I have a good rhythm.
Don't say
dude.
that.
What
You
about
are
like
dead.
that? Like, just look at me like this. Like, I got good rhythm.
Good. Now,
Bouncing?
come
Yeah.
with
I'm
me.
bouncing, right?
Look.
Right, Will? I'm
Yeah,
bouncing.
you're dancing.
Yes, now make it like a snake. You have snakes.
What do you mean?
When I teach you dance, it's like you have a snake.
Yeah, that's
A
bullshit.
big snake here.
What do you mean I have a snake?
In a snake inside your body. Don't be stupid. Don't like I'm not being stupid or weird.
He's not asking for a dance
Yes, but
lesson.
if look, I'm gonna say this. People
I-
laugh at me. But if a snake is in your ass,
Here.
and it goes
Whoa,
to your
whoa,
head,
wait,
look,
hold on.
Raphael,
snake is in your ass,
Raphael.
and it
That
goes to your
wouldn't-
head.
Raphael,
It's in your head. Now
listen to
move with
this.
snake.
We've got music in this show that closes out the show. Would you be able to? I know this may be weird for our listeners. Could you
really see
dance?
Of course, I can dance.
Why don't you dance to this music?
I
There
don't
we
think
go.
he can't not.
Okay, we can describe what he's doing.
Kind of opening up his arms.
Okay, he's opening up his arms. He's moving.
Very
He's taking his
slow.
shirt off. He
Yeah,
took his
he's
shirt
taking
off.
his shirt off.
He's breathing.
He's breathing a lot.
Okay.
It's kind of like you're doing.
Oh, he took his pants off.
Oh my God, okay.
Oh, and he
You
pulled
actually-
his
he's
penis
completely
out.
erect.
He's twisting it. He's twisting it around.
How is that a dance? Is what
This
I want
is
to know.
not a dance.
This is where
Oh,
He put his finger in his mouth. Okay. All right. You know what, sir, Raphael?
He's putting his fingers in his asshole.
Raphael. Yeah, and he's sitting on it.
He put
That's not a dance.
all 4 fingers in his mouth. It's in his ass. His whole hand is in. Oh,
Ew,
he
he just
pulled
took-
something out.
A
It's a
bird?
A bird. Oh, he's reaching
A
it
dead
again.
bird. It's kind of a dead bird.
And another bird.
They kind of,
And
that
that's
was
some
a
shit.
cat, a dead cat, and a bird.